Hi guys, I am back with Start Again. It's from the same people who did the Date with Death visual novel, and it's got a lot of really good reviews, so we're gonna try it out, try to see where my voice is at, and hopefully, if everything goes good, we'll be doing our 12-hour stream next week. So yeah, let's go. Okay, let me just double check the audio. Cool. Alright. It was quiet. Silent, noiseless, but not tranquil. It was the kind of quiet that becomes something more, a silence that pierced through the building, tearing it away from reality and pulling it into its own dimension. Quiet was both terrifying and calming, all at once. Silence filled the void where humans used to exist. Now all that was left was the ghost of those long gone. But for those lost to humanity regardless, this would be their new haven. Sebastian opened his eyes, surrounded by that silence. His hands found his temples as he massaged gently, trying to ease the pain that had begun to take over his mind. When that didn't work, he first turned to the room he found himself in. The room was dark, whether that was because it was all night or because the windows had all been covered. Sebastian didn't know. His eyes scanned everything with a growing suspicion. I was at home. How did I get here? I feel like that music is still really loud. Is anyone here? Hello? Nothing stirred in the darkness. All was still. He jumped to his feet and cautiously took a step forward. The floorboards, damaged from what looked like years of battling against the weather, creaked underneath his careful footsteps. Hello? Anyone? No one answered. If there's any ghosts here, I promise I'm not an exorcist. I'm not even sure how I got here, but I don't mean you any harm. I'm just gonna leave now, okay? Sebastian walked towards what looked to be an entrance to the house. The door was large and imposing, made of faded wood with deep engravings. Thick scratches ran down the wood. Hello? That was loud. What the fuck? Why is all the audio so loud? Sebastian took the door handle in his hand and attempted to turn it, but it was met with a loud click instead. Locked. Eep. Oh god, Miss Ghost Lady, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to encroach on your territory, and I really want to leave, like really. So please, would you let me out? I'll never come back, and I'll make sure no one ever disturbs you. I'm gonna die. I promise I don't taste good. Look, I'm way too skinny. I have no meat on my bones, but maybe you don't eat humans? You want to take over my body, is that it? I'm sorry, but I really need it. Maybe we can share if you let me go? Sebastian stumbled backwards, eyes flicking all over the room until the back of his legs hit a small package. It was taped shut. Oh, there's something in there. Sebastian crouched down and put his ear to the box. It was moving from side to side slightly, and a muffled sound came from within. Help me. Come on, Sebastian, you've watched a horror movie or two. Is the ghost more likely to curse me if I open the box or if I leave her in there? Okay. I'm opening it. Here goes nothing. With one swift movement, he ripped the duct tape from the top of the box and pulled open the flaps. Inside was a little girl with hair almost pale as the moon, sitting there, huddled in a ball and tears in the corner of her eye. She did seem to be a ghost. Oh, hi. Oh, I like your bows. Are you okay? No. Where am I? I don't know, I just woke up over there. Oh. Come on, let's get you out of this box, okay? Sebastian held out his hand and silently prayed she wasn't a ghost. When her hand met his, instant relief washed over him. Okay, not a ghost. Thought you were a ghost. Wait, you're not, are you? The little girl shook her head, her long hair flowing from side to side. Okay, that's good. My name's Sebastian. What about you? My name's Nini. Okay, it's nice to meet you, Nini. I'm not sure how we got here, but it's about time we left, don't you think? Nini nodded her head, using her sleeve to wipe her tears out of the corners of her eyes at the same time. Let's take a look around the room, alright? Maybe there's other people here. Or if not, why is it just the two of us? Sebastian couldn't help but cringe with each step the two took around the room. The creaks and groans echoed through the house. If anyone or anything was nearby, they would have been heard easily by now. Sheets laid across much of the furniture, and dust laid across the sheets. Whoever had once lived here had left quite some time ago. Mr. Sebastian? Yeah? I think there's someone over there. Excuse me? Nini pointed to a dark corner of the room. Dated pieces of furniture concealed whatever was hidden there. How do you know? Thought I heard someone say something. Okay, well, I'd love to look, but now I'm suddenly thinking about the ghost thing again. There's no ghosts here, silly. Ghosts aren't real. Whoa there, little lady. What do you mean? Of course ghosts are real. Really? Yes, it was the summer of '64 when I met my first ghost. You're not that old? Nope. Okay, I may have never met a ghost, but I'm certain this is a haunted house. How can you know? It has the telltale signs. 1, strange noises. That was me, though. 2, all the doors are locked. Couldn't someone else have locked them? 3, it's way too cold in here. Isn't it the middle of winter? And lastly, I feel like someone's watching me. Again, I think that's probably me. That's how I know this is a haunted house. Okay, I'll go check over there myself. Don't worry, I'll protect you from back here. Sebastian gave Nini a thumbs up and a reassuring smile. She nodded back enthusiastically, as if she truly believed that he had her back. If you really are like a ghost, I want to help you. You got this, Nini. She crept closer and closer. There's someone there. Sebastian crept closer, looking over Nini's shoulder. Indeed, there seemed to be a shadow of someone lying in the corner of the room, mostly hidden. A chair made of rotten wood sat in the way. Sebastian tried to pick it up and move it, but the leg instantly snapped off. He picked it up. Now I have a poking stick. Won't he be upset if we poke him? No, I'm sure he doesn't mind being poked. Hey. Well, in good news, he's not dead. Yay. A man with white and black hair sat up rapidly, then scooted in the opposite direction of the little girl and the man with the chair leg. You, Sebastian? Don't worry, I'm not here to hurt you. Oh, except her. Who knows what she'll do? Hey, I'm not gonna hurt anybody. Where am I? Well, that I don't know, but I can tell you where we aren't. I don't think this is a circus or a hospital. Bro. Or the aquarium. I'm pretty sure this isn't my house, but not certain on that one. It doesn't look like a school or a... Okay, just shut up. Yes, sir. What's your name? Mikael? I'm Nini. Alright, Sebastian, Nini. What are we here? Why are we here? I don't know. I just woke up a little while ago and got her out of the box. A box? Yeah, like a packing box stuck taped shut. Do you know who put you there? Nini shook her head. I don't remember anything. So let me get this straight. None of us remember how we got here, and now we're in some kind of haunted house. That's what Mr. Sebastian said anyways. Fine. A haunted house? Why do I feel like if I told you we were in a haunted house, you would have just told me to shut up? Probably because you're being a sarcastic asshole, because I would have. Mikael stuck from the ground and brushed himself off. Okay, Sev, Nini, we need to get out of here. Where have you searched? What? I said, where have you... No, I mean, what did you call me? Sev. Isn't that your name? Well, people usually call me Sev, but I don't remember mentioning that to you. Oh, fuck. Do we know each other? You wouldn't forget me if we met before. Look at this handsome mug. Yeah, we don't know each other. I wouldn't forget someone with such a big head. Hey, Mikael. You seem like a Mika to me. His face turned pink. Call me Mikael, or I'll use that big head of yours to open the door. Sev put his hands up in fake surrender. Fine. We tried the door, but it wouldn't budge. I don't think even my head would change that. Mikael. Attention, phantoms. Phantoms? So everyone's a phantom? The timer has now begun. You have 2 hours to escape before the house is decimated. Good luck. A time appeared from somewhere unseen, projected onto the wall. In front of their eyes, it changed from 2 hours to 1 hour 59 minutes remaining. What the hell? Who said that? Wasn't me. No shit, Sherlock. It sounded like it came from a speaker. Is someone watching us? Do you think it's some kind of pervert? No, I think it's someone that wants to see all three of us dead. That seems worse. What's going on? Her large eyes blinked over and over again as if she was trying to stop herself from crying. Sev knelt down eye to eye to be eye level with her. It's okay, someone put us in here, but we're gonna get out again. You just have to be brave. Okay. I need you guys to think. I'm always thinking. Properly, Sebastian, what's the last thing you remember? Nini spoke up first. I was just at home. That's the last thing I remember. Sev? I think I was in a train, no factory, or was it a church? Can you be serious for just 5 minutes, please? I am being serious. It's like my memories are all fuzzy. Did you hit your head or something? I don't think so. Well, I can't really remember whether I did or not, so maybe I did. Forget it. Then what about you? I was with someone somewhere. That's very informative, thank you. Like your recount was any better? Touche. This is going nowhere. Come on, we need to search the rest of the house. Time's already ticking. Follow your lead. Someone else. Wait. Michaela had already moved to leave through what looked like a dark, long corridor. He paused, a look of mild annoyance on his face. What? Please don't say something stupid and waste our time. No, it's just... Aren't we missing someone? Missing someone? Like, shouldn't there be 4 of us? What? How do you know? Nothing, I don't know anything. It's just a feeling, I guess. We already searched the room, there's no one else. No, we're definitely meant to have 4 people. Sebastian, you're starting to get on my nerves. You know what this looks like to me? Someone purposely stalling us. And what if I am? Then I would be led to believe you were also the one who brought us here. Michaela's body stiffened. Well, luckily I'm not. I'm serious. I just... feels like we're missing someone important. Fine. What's their name? I don't know. Okay. Welcome to Start Again. Start Again's story is experienced across 4 routes. Using the game's flowchart menu, you can jump between the routes at any time. From time to time, you will encounter locks in the story that require you to have information from other routes. You can return to the flowchart by pressing the flowchart button beneath the text box. Note, you cannot save and load between routes to progress in the game. Your data will not carry over. Instead, make use of the flowchart to change routes. As you progress, more sections of the flowchart will become available. Oh fuck, okay. Who is missing? Factory entrance, the church, the first carriage. Okay, so there's 4 different endings, I assume. So we should start here. The constant drone of many buzzing machines whirring together to become one. The buzzing, the whirring, the hissing all mixed together to become an instant whisper. The whisper secrets to no one in particular. Secrets only meant for themselves. Machines, they belong to humans. Tools, they belong to humans. Instruments, they belong to humans. Yet their secrets said otherwise. They mumbled and muttered that someday their world would be reclaimed. Speaking of murder, someday the humans would belong to them. Whoa. Oh, the AI backgrounds are really killing me. The steel beam crashed to the ground just inches from where his body lay discarded. Was enough to force Sev's eyes open. He jumped to his feet, his heart rate racing faster than what would be considered safe. What the... Another came crashing down a short distance away, the metallic sound loud enough to rattle his bones. His eyes took in the surroundings. A large open space made of cement and metal. The windows were black, but whether that was intentional or soot had dyed it a dark color, he didn't know. Broken machinery lay discarded in the dark corners of the room. By all accounts, it seemed to be a forgotten, dated factory of some kind. How did I get here? Where even is here? What the fuck? Groan came from above, and a shadow passed over the cold cement floor. That's when Sev saw it. A young girl, her eyes tightly shut. As her chest rose and fell peacefully deep in sleep, she was unaware of the beam directly above her that swayed to and fro. Shit. He ran before he even had a chance to think. The beams creaked on its last leg. Just as he scooped up the little girl into his arms and jumped to his safety, he came crashing down to the ground with a boom. Dust flew up from the ground, coating the pair. Geez, who built this place? I tell you what, it's definitely overdue for a safety inspection. And if I had to guess, I would say it's gonna fail. I'm not a safety inspector, though. Dad? What the... I don't think so. Unless someone hasn't told me something. She wriggled from his grip, retreating a distance away and eyeing up her surroundings. Where am I? I don't know. Hey, look, I just woke up a second ago as well. You can trust me. I realize that comes off as untrustworthy, but you've got to believe me here. My name's Sebastian. Sebastian. Special people call me Sev, though. Sev. My name is Nini. Okay, it's nice to meet you, Nini. So, you don't know how you got here? No. Alright, let's just get out of here for now. We can go to the police station and get them to find your family and they can come pick you up. No, I don't want to see them. Okay, well, you still don't want to be stuck here, right? So then first step, we'll leave. Sevi is so cute. Could I hold your hand? She's scared. Sev smiled, trying to put on a face that would calm her. Of course, there's nothing to be scared about here. He held out his hand. She quickly took it. It was small, fragile, and trembling. Their first stop was a large door that seemed to face the outdoors. No matter how much he jiggled the handle or pushed or pulled, it wouldn't budge. Window it is. Seth picked up scrap metal that had been tossed to the ground. The weight was heavy in his hand. Stay here for a second, okay? I don't want any glass to get on you. Okay. As if he was aiming for a home run, Sev swung the pipe a few times, testing the force. Satisfied, he lined himself up with the window. It's time for you to face my steel, window. Prepare yourself. No longer will you hold us hostage. No longer will we be your prisoners. By the power I wield within my hands, you will... Are you talking to yourself? No, of course not. Here we go. The pipe swung through the air before colliding with the window, and subsequently bouncing right off it, causing the man to stumble backward until he landed square on his ass. I'll try another window. And so he tried another, and another. Yet none of them would break. He walked back to take Nini's hand again. Okay, looks like the windows are a no-go. I'm sure there's a way out somewhere around here. Even as he said that, another beam fell from the ceiling with a metallic clang that echoed through their heads. It started as a gentle sniff, but soon became a blubber. Tears overflowed out of the corner of Nini's eyes as she watched the world as she knew fall apart around her. It's okay, really. Look, we'll be fine. Attention, cogs. The timer has now begun. You have 2 hours to escape before the factory is decimated. Good luck. What? Decimated? Sevi, what's that? Nini, between tears, pointed towards the wall. On it was a projected timer, 1 hour, 58 minutes. Stay calm, stay calm. Little girl is gonna get scared. If I get scared, this must be some practical joke. Yeah, it's a joke. Just play along with it. We should... Behind the shelf. Nini, help me move this. I mean, you don't really have to help. No, I'll help you. Nini rubbed her face against her sleeve, leaving it damp with tears before jogging toward where the banging was coming from. On the count of 3, we push it, okay? She nodded enthusiastically. 1. Sev cracked his knuckles, prepping to show what he was made of. 2. He took a deep breath and did a little stretch with his arms. 3. The bookcase slid to the side with no effort whatsoever, thanks to Nini. Sevi, it was on wheels. Cool. Just got shown up by a toddler. I don't think she's a toddler. On the other side of the bookcase was a reinforced metal door. No window showed what was hiding beyond. Well, that was easy. Who needs 2 hours? But who's doing the banging? Maybe someone's come to rescue us? One of our families? Oh, it's locked from this side. Well, let's get out of here already. A large metal bolt was the only thing stopping the door from bursting open. Unless the baddies are in there. The baddies? Hey, yo. Sev shrunk back. Oh my god. You open it. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe making a child do this is a little much. All was silent for a moment, and then all hell broke loose. Oh fuck. The door crashed open with enough force to nearly rip it from its hinges. Whoever was on the other side had obviously decided that the fist wasn't enough. The only solution to get it open was to charge at it. Heh, I like their style. Blur of black and white crashed through the door and stepped into the room. He barreled past Nini, who had quite smartly stepped to the side and directly into Sev. The two went flying, skidding over the cement floor until they came to a stop to a pile of abandoned machines. Hey, yo! Oh, this is a cute little scene. I like that artwork. Alright, asshole, did you think this was funny? You better have a damn good explanation about why you locked us in that cupboard. Oh, this guy's pissed. Sorry, I thought you were the janitor? Do I look like a janitor to you? Sev looked at me, Sev looked at the man who was hanging above him. White and black hair hung from his face to dangle above Sev's face. Seemed like his outfit matched too. Yeah, did you find the broom in there? You. Mika, no. Whoa, her outfit. Who is that? Is that someone else? Want another one? I don't remember hiring 2 janitors. We're not janitors, you piece of shit. Where the hell are we? And who the hell are you? Oh, I'm Sebastian. You can call me Sev if you want. That's Nini. We don't know where we are. Okay, Sebastian, why are we here? It's a fantastic question. Well, no idea, to be honest. You think I believe that after you locked us in there? Oh yeah, I was actually lying about that. Sorry. He didn't say anything further. He just silently raised a fist and understandable. Under-fucking-standable. Oh, someone different. They look like siblings. They look like siblings. Please, Mika, that's enough. The young woman caught his fist at the last second before it swung into Sev's grinning face. Ugh, fine. Sev, are you okay? Nini, I told you there were baddies back. I don't know if I can go on. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Bro. Look at him, cowering behind a child. Don't you have any conscience? What's that? Sev finally got to his feet. His back ached where the two of them had skidded over the ground, rubble and all. Believe it or not, we're stuck in here just like you, Mika. My name is Mikhail. Don't call me Mika. I'm sorry, he's just a little cranky right now. I'm not cranky. We're stuck in a tiny room, and when it finally opened, these two were here. You should be more suspicious of them. One of them is a little girl. Why don't we start over? Great idea. You guys get back in the closet and we'll push the shelf back. I'm gonna hurt him. I don't blame you. The girl stuck her arm out in front of Mikhail, stopping him. My name's Rini. This is my brother Mikhail. Oh, they're siblings? Are they all 3 siblings? Rini and Nini look like siblings. Well, I already introduced myself, but it's kind of awkward if I don't reply. So I'm Sev. This is Nini. We just woke up here a short while ago, nearly got crushed by falling beams, then freed you guys from the closet. Oh, and then I got tackled by your brother. He's a little forward, isn't he? Wow. I apologize for him. Well, you shouldn't. Tell us what you know. How many times do I have to tell you? Do I have to say I know nothing? Not surprised. Just your face alone screams airhead. Well, what about you? I don't remember anything. Neither do I. How about you, Nini? No, nothing. As much as standing in a circle getting to know each other is fun, if I can direct your vision to the timer on the wall... We're already running out of time. Majorly. You don't believe that bullshit, do you? What, the building will be decimated in 2 hours? Yeah, I kinda do. Then you're an even bigger idiot than I thought. We'll just break a window and be done with it. How could I not think of that? Man, you really showed me. Please be my guest. In fact, here, take this. Mikhail snatched it out of his grip, then sauntered up to one of the old darkened windows with a cocky gait. He wound up his batting arm as if a mirror into how Sev looked just a few minutes ago himself. Pull it back a little further. They might be tough windows. An old factory like this, don't be stupid. Yet despite his words, he still pulled the pipe back just a little bit further. Sev watched on with a smile. Yep. Oh no, it hit him in the forehead. Fuck. He instantly collapsed on the ground and Sev burst into laughter. Mika, Oh my god. He really did it. Is he okay? Why didn't you tell him we had already tried it? He was the one who wanted to do it better. He sees for himself. Mikhail, are you okay? Asshole. Rennie helped Mikhail find his feet. With that sorted, how about we start looking around and actually find a way out of here? Unless, of course, you want to go round 2 with the window. Leave it, Mika. We should hurry. Whatever. We'll search over there. Do you two want to start on that side of the room? Okay, Sevi, want to look around together? Of course. Mika over there probably smells anyways. Bro, what the fuck? He's not very nice. Just terrible personality all around. That doesn't matter. We're only gonna be stuck with him for a little while. Come on, let's look around a little. They searched through every nook and cranny, careful of anything further falling from the ceiling, but it seems to have stopped already. Everything was covered in a layer of rust. Whatever this factory once used for, it's long in the past. Sevi, what do they make in factories? All kinds of things. Cars, clothes, food. Bro. Yeah, maybe you were made here. Don't be silly. Little girls don't come from factories. They come out of the mom's belly. Like little parasitic aliens bursting out from their chest. No? No. Fine, maybe you're a little too young to have watched that. Maybe you're just being an asshole. What the fuck? Can you come help? Yeah. The trio approached Mikhail, who was red in the face and panting. I said I don't need any help. You haven't even moved it an inch. I have. Step aside, we've got this. We? Where are you gonna make the kid do all your dirty work? I'm strong too, I can help. And push. There we go. It was all on Nini. Oh, see, why can't you be like a decent person the whole time? See, that's nice. A door. Looks like this is the right way. Huh, what's this? One awaiting a password and the other with 4 colored buttons on it. We need a password to open the door. It's like one of those kids' memory games. Are you any good at them? There's one way to find out? Don't mess this up for us. I'll try my best. Oh fuck, okay. Ooh, first try. As I've pressed the last button, the screen went dark before lighting up once more with the word enter. Enter, is that meant to be the password? It's a dumb password. It's like making your password open Sesame. But worse. Well, whatever, I'll try it. Enter. What the fuck? Okay. We have to go in there? Stay close to me, Rini. Okay. It looks scary. I don't want to go. I'll scare away anything that's hiding in the dark. Yeah, with her absolutely horrendous attitude and personality. Ugh. You doing okay? Yeah, you don't think anything is in here with us, do you? I don't know. Of course not. There's gotta be something we could use for a little light. I don't know. Wait a second, who took all of my stuff? Rennie, Mikhail, do you have anything? Come on, even if you don't, you can answer me. Guys? Nini? Shit, where did I? Must have gotten split from the others. Nini, Rennie, Mikhail, Mika? It's okay, it's fine. Just go back the way I came. What the fuck? Okay, that was a church and then a train. So is this where I need to go to church. God, these AI backgrounds are really, really... The artwork of the characters is so pretty. Where am I? Where's this? See, that's so pretty. And the courage to find a way. Who are you? My name's Sebastian. Sebastian. Do you know where we are? I don't know. I don't know where this is. I'll try the doors. We should probably work out where we are. Try them all already. They're locked. The windows won't break. I can't find any way out. There's no way out. Maybe we've been stranded here for our sins. The fuck? It's not a great sign. No, it's not. Really not one. I'm not really one to believe in sins and hell and all that jazz, so I think there's another reason we're here. How about you tell me your name? My name... Okay. Girl with no name. I don't know what my name is. I don't remember. Maybe I never had one in the first place. I don't know where I am or why I'm here. I'm so scared right now that I could cry for some reason. Seeing you puts my mind at ease. I feel as though you're important and I can trust you. Sorry, that must be hard on you. I also have no clue why we're here, but we'll find a way out. By the way, my friends usually call me Sev. You can too if you want. Sev, okay, how about we... Precants. I have no clue what that word even means. You have 2 hours to escape. Good luck. Did that just... You're not lying about your amnesia, right? She shook her head. I remember nothing. I know you said you tried the door, but there must be some other way out of here. Come on, quickly. Got it. Maybe we need a key, but I don't see any keyholes. It's like they're not even real doors. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're all fakes designed to make us think we have a chance of getting out. Well, I usually like to be a little more optimistic than that. If someone put us here, then there's a way back out. Do you have a special skill involving doors? What? Probably not. What the fuck are you gonna do with the door? Hey, what's this? A phone. A phone? Can you call for help? No service. We must be in the middle of nowhere. Of course. I'll hold on to it anyways. We might need it. So can I go back to the other and use the phone? Do you think we're the last people on Earth? I hope not. Why? Between the loneliness of being the last people alive and being dead, there's no competition. That's true. Also, I'm just saying this now in case I end up being right. I don't want any kids. Works for me. I don't either. Your dress is nice, by the way. You look like you're from the past. Thank you. Please don't be zombies. Please don't be zombies or vampires. What the? Is everything okay? There's a coffin back here. I knew it was gonna be zombies. Oh fuck. It's more likely to be a vampire if it's a coffin. Is someone locked in there? You know what? I don't think this is at all irrelevant and we can find somewhere else to explore. Oh god. Oh no, sorry lady, but I can't do this. Look, there's some kind of panel here. We can put in a password. I really think we should. There must be a password somewhere in here. Coffins usually, you know, hold dead bodies. But listen, whatever is in there is obviously not dead. That's so much worse. How can you not see how much worse that is? You stay here while I go look around for a code. Wait, don't leave me here. Don't make any sounds, okay? I said don't make any sound. Or move. Bad coffin. Shh, be quiet. This is how I'm gonna die. From a zombie attack. In a church. In the middle of nowhere. Boo. It's not funny. Did you find anything? Seems to me like you don't want to get that open. No, never. Lucky for you, I found nothing. Phew. But unlucky for you, I think it has something to do with the phone you found. I take back my few. This thing, huh? I'll take a look. Oh, it needs an unlock code. What? A second code? Can't even find one. I don't know it. You already checked everywhere? Those 4 simple numbers. So... Okay, so Rennie's in the second one. Or in the third one. All 4 of them are in the second one. Mika and Nini's in the first. I assume this one's just gonna be Mika? Who is that? Yup. Mika. Oh, it's... Mika. Mikhail, Mika, wake up. Sev? Last time I checked. Sorry, I must have fallen asleep. We were not on a train if I remember correctly. Sure, looks like we're on a train to me. Mikhail sighed before standing from his seat and looking around. Yeah, we're on a train now, but why? Usually trains are for traveling from one place to another at a decent pace. No shit. Although some would say the train... Oh my god. Alright, thanks, asshole. That's enough about trains. He's autistic. Hey, shut up. Look. A young girl. So is it Nini or... No, Rennie? I'm Sebastian. This is Mikhail. We woke up on the train with no idea how you got here. Yeah, you know something about that? Mika, it's okay. That's her. That's your sister. Phew, I thought you might have been the ones who brought me here, but it doesn't seem like it after all. My name's Rennie. I woke up a short while ago and found this girl crying. I'm not sure who she is. Poor thing. Oh, all 4 of them are here again. It's probably important we at least get her name right. Did you get brought here? Brought here? I remember someone carrying me here. That's not a good sign. It's gonna be okay. We'll work out why we're here and you can go home to your family, okay? First, why don't you tell us your name? My name's Sebastian, but you can call me Sev. This is Mikhail. You could call him Mikhail. He secretly likes it if you call him Mika. Don't tell him I told you. Cute. And we just met Rennie. You and Rennie are friends, right? My name is Nini. Well, it's nice to meet you, Nini. You two seem to know each other pretty well. Of course, Mika and I go way back. We happen to live next to each other growing up and happen to go to the same school and happen to be in the same class every year. Then happened to go to the same high school and the same college. Either way, he was stalking me or the university was telling me we were meant to be friends. I'm not a stalker. Sure, but the evidence points to I'm not a stalker and a story. Alright, sure. He leaned in close to Nini and fake whispered into her ear. Careful, he might be a stalker. Nini giggled and Rennie seemed to brighten up too. Yeah, 2 hours. Did anyone just hear that? Decimated? What does that word mean? Well that's... destroyed completely and utterly. That can't be serious. 2 hours to escape a moving train or we'll die? This isn't a movie. We're gonna die? No, of course not. We're not gonna die. What's that number on the wall? 1 hour, 57 minutes. Oh, okay. Nice. Say, you did manage to break the glass, then what? Are you gonna jump from a moving train? Of course not. I was still working out on that part of the plan. The carriage is really starting to shake. I know the guy said we have 2 hours and all, but, you think there's any chance this carriage will, be decimated before then? Quite possibly. For now, I think we should take that voice seriously and play along. then the only way forward is that door. Anyone happen to wake up with a key in their pocket? Wouldn't that be convenient? Hey, what's this? Needs a password. Password, of course it does. None of you signed us all up for Amnesia Escape game, right? No, that would be much more fun. Let's search the cabin. There must be something around. I don't have any debts. I try not to make any enemies, yet I end up at a place like this. Maybe it'll be fun. Bitch! Oh, maybe we're actually on a TV show, and at the end someone will jump out and say it's all a prank. Uh-huh, yeah, of course. Very elaborate setup for a TV show. Was this made just for us? Yeah, probably. A bag of something. Marshmallows? Hey, Mika, you shouldn't have. Remember that camping trip we went on in school? The one where the raccoon broke into our tent and ate all of your cereal? Hey, don't laugh. I didn't get any cereal that whole trip. That's what you get. Why? You should have offered the raccoon something to eat in the first place, and maybe you wouldn't have resorted to stealing. I don't know why I bothered asking. Anyways, why don't we toast those marshmallows? Yeah, that's what you think. Take a look at this. Oh, we can just light the train on fire and roast marshmallows until we're yeah, maybe after we escape. Good idea. I think I found something. Four die in train accident that completely decimates the area. Well, if that's not encouraging, I don't know what is. I'm scared. It'll be okay. Sev here might be an idiot, but you can depend on the rest of us. That's right. Mika is so dependable. But moving on from that, there must be some kind of clue here. This is all you guys found in the entire carriage. On marshmallows. I believe so. I didn't find anything else. And this is it. Let us take a look carefully. Find the 7-word code somewhere in the newspaper. You can click on any letter to add it to the code. If you need another hint, click the hint button. '27th of December, a train carrying. One, two, three, four. Survive. The code is survive. Right, the first letter to every sentence. How clever. Alright, let's try the code. Okay. Oh, fuck. Did the train just... Yep, it just got... Don't say it. Decimated. Hey, she said it, not me. So not only do we have a 2-hour time limit, there's also some unknown limit on each carriage. That doesn't seem very fair. Nothing about this is fair. Why us? What did we do to deserve this? Apart from Nini, does anyone remember anything about how they got here? Nothing. I can't even remember what I was doing before this. Neither. Have they messed with our memories then? If you start questioning our memories, then where does that stop? We could all have done something bad and this is our punishment and we just don't remember. One of us could have been the person who put us in here and we don't remember. Hell, you and I might even be strangers, Sev. Anything could be possible. I guess so. For now, why don't we focus on getting out of here? And how exactly does moving from carriage to carriage help us with escaping? What, do you know something we don't? No, it's not that. Why even bother suggesting it? Mikhail, stop. Well, it's a fuck ton more helpful than you've been, isn't it? Do you think I want to be stuck here? No, I don't. Do you think I want to do this? No, of course not. But we all watched what happened to the last carriage. Do you want to just sit around and wait for that to happen to us? Well, no. I'm so tired of this already. If we get to the front of the train, wouldn't there be an engine room? Then can't we just turn it off? I mean, maybe. Then I suggest we start looking around. I think you should apologize. Me? Why? So, you can be a dick to everyone and not have to apologize. But he says one thing. Fine, whatever. Shall we take a look around together, little lady? Whoa, there is something wrong? Yeah, Mr. Sebastian, are you scared? Just call me Sev. I'm not that old, you know? And yeah, I am. Don't tell Mikhail, though. He might laugh at me. How can you be scared but still keep going? Because there's no other choice. When you're scared, do you want to run away? To curl up in a ball and cry? Yes, I'm much weaker than you. No, I feel the same. You're a weak, scaredy cat, too? Ouch. That's right, you know? True strength isn't not being scared. It's being scared but persevering. And you're persevering. You're strong, and we'll get out of here. All four of us together. Thank you, Sevi. Why do you go by Seb and not Seb, though? It sounds cooler. Maybe your full name is actually Sebastian. Now that would strike fear into the hearts of my enemies. You have enemies? Oh, no, it's just, could they have brought us here? Maybe. Guess we better stay on our toes, huh? Sebi, Mika is your friend and not your enemy, right? Yeah, we've always been friends. Where did you two meet? Oh, that's easy. We met. Are you okay? I'm sorry, we met in school. Hey, Seb, Nini, come here. What is it? We searched the rest of the carriage. We found... The door was open. Oh, fuck. Sure it's not a toilet? Why, you need to go? Not really. You want to go together? Shut up and stop being weird. I'll take a look. Hey, wait. Ah, shit. Huh? You're done? Guess that didn't work either. Yeah, that was not. Okay. All it did was make his entire body. Let's take a look at the screen then, shall we? Looks like there's a question on there. What's your favorite food? What the hell? There's some kind of pervert running this thing? Just want to use this chance to get to know me, huh? Start with an easy question, then start asking me about where I live, what I'm wearing, all that kind of stuff. Dude talks too fucking much. Fine, I'll play along. I'll say marshmallows. Since we have marshmallows here. If you were an animal, which would you be? Cat. How good looking would you rate yourself? Like out of 10? I mean, like, an 8 out of 10. What's your lucky number? 13. Enjoy, pervert. Phew. Are you okay? Did they do anything? Did they probe you? Little girl shouldn't know about probing. Hi, PJ. How you feel about this AI-ass background? I'm fine. I just gotta ask some questions. Where's Mika? Did something happen? Look there. We had to answer questions about you. Oh, so that's what happened. Well, lucky I went in then, huh? I know. And the artwork of the characters is so pretty. But then it's ruined by AI background. You had Mika's self-proclaimed Sebastian stalker to answer them for you. Actually, when the door first closed, I tried my special trick. Want to know what that is? Every glass door I've owned, Is everything alright? Couldn't answer a single one. Wait, not even one? I mean, I guess I could understand if you messed up one or two, but no need to feel bad. This is stressful for all of us, right? Your brain's probably switched off or something. More than usual, that is. I guess so. Mika, you go in. I'll handle the answers, okay? Are you worried about him, Sevi? He'll be alright. He always is. I was back. He's lucky to have you. I'm lucky to have him. Here we go. He started answering the questions. Look. Black. Fuck, I don't know. Rome? How old is he? He said they went to college together, so 23? Boy. That's a solid middle name. The color has, well, yeah. Holly, you and I might even be strangers. Sebastian? It's like my memories are all fuzzy. The numbers say 1 hour left. It took him 20 minutes to answer the fucking questions. I want you to go in there and answer those questions as simply as possible, okay? You'll be okay. You're a smart girl. Just try your best. Okay? Did I do okay? You did fantastic. Live or live? That's our code to continue. Yeah. Okay. Mika, sorry. There's nothing to... Mikhail. Oh, fuck. Okay, he's good. Shit. You don't need to say you're sorry to me. We're friends. There's no need for that. Not between us. Sorry. Are you two alright? Rennie, what was that about? Do you two actually know each other? I don't know. I don't think so. For some reason, I just knew. Maybe because she's a child, it was easy to guess. There's nothing else to say. I don't know anything. Wish I had the answer for you, but I'm just as confused as you are. Fine, Mikhail. Lovers quarrel? Do we look like lovers? Maybe. He doesn't feel like that about me. Oh, but you feel like that about him? Is this a dating show, or are we fighting for our lives right now? Just making conversation. We're both just a little confused. It's... The fuck? You'll sort it out. You always do, right? Right. Then why is it that when I think back on the years we spent together, it's all so fuzzy? You should go talk to him. There's nothing worse than words left unsaid. There will come a time when you don't get a chance to say them anymore. Thanks, Ernie, and sorry for the interrogation earlier. You can never be too careful. I trust you, so I hope you can trust me. Yeah. I don't trust her. Nini had a smile on her face, while Mikhail was looking flustered. Fuck. Don't worry, Mika. You must be sleepy after waking up. It's okay to forget things sometimes. My name's Mikhail. Like, there was one time my brother forgot me at a park, but he said it was an accident, and they came back later. My grandma, when I stayed with her for a while because Mommy and Daddy wanted me to go away. Oh, accident? Oh, wait, this happened more than once. And then my dad, anyway, it doesn't matter. As long as Sevi is important to you, then don't you think everything will be okay? Maybe what's in your head doesn't matter as much as what's in your heart. Talking about me? You know who's the stalker? I mean, it's a pretty small space, not really many places I can go, and you're an eavesdropper. That I can't deny. For your information, no, we weren't talking about you. Really? It sounds suspicious, like Nini was giving you love advice. Love? Oh, they fucking... Alright, fine, if that's what you want. Well, it was nice knowing you, Mika. You too, Nini. No, Sevi, don't. Ignore him. He just wants attention. No one loves me. I love you. Oh, aren't you a cutie? Much cuter than Mika. That's not hard. My name's Mikhail. Mika. Mikhail. Mika? Mikhail. Michael. I'm gonna push you out of the carriage myself. Fine, Mikhail. Somehow that sounds worse. Fine, then let's stick with Mika. Nini, can I ask you something? You said you remembered someone bringing you here, didn't you? Kind of. Can you tell me more? I don't really. It's, like their face was kind of blurry, then I fell asleep. A stranger's the only person who remembers anything. It's okay, though. What about Brittany guessing all of your answers back there? Are you sure you've never met her? I don't know. I don't remember her, but maybe. No need to stress. We'll work it out. Did you two find anything? Nothing. There's nothing whatsoever that would give the code in here. Must be in one of those rooms. Which you haven't checked yet. Well, have you checked them? I guess not. Then shall we? Why don't we just all look together? Whoa. You know when they split up in horror movies, people turn up dead. Don't scare Nini. Don't worry, I'm not scared. I don't trust her. She's suspicious. Everyone's suspicious. Wanna go check it out? Yeah. We don't have much time left. 40 minutes? We can't be far from the engine room now. You know, the longest train in the world carried That is not helping. I'm just saying, we could be really far away from the engine room. Yeah, I got what you're saying. I'm telling you not to say it. Aye, Captain. But we're not on a ship. Shut up and get in here. Oh, man. The room inside was cramped. Seems as if two men had stepped into another world and compared to the bleakness of the carriage beyond the door. Not fake. So real roses. There's gotta be something in here somewhere. Don't make me clarify. Obviously, I mean something useful. Well, I'm in here. You need to get your hearing checked. I didn't say something useless. Ouch. Hey, I know you love me, really. I do not. No need to deny it. You're literally the biggest asshole I've met. What a compliment. Which is strange, because you're also the nicest person I've ever met. You're such a weirdo. Mikhail, do you promise you don't remember how we got here? I already told you. The last thing I remember, I think we were on the way to the cinema? The movie you wanted to see came out. The cinema, but the last thing I remember, weren't we going somewhere on the way to the airport? Airport? I don't remember anything like that. Who are you? Who am I? Sev, are you okay? I'm fine. You're not fine. Come on, let's get you onto the bed. There's no time. There's no point getting off the stupid train if you kill yourself along the way. Yeah. Thanks, Mika. Do we really know each other? What? You said it before. If they mess with our memories, we could be total strangers. Is that what you think? That everything we have is make-believe? Everything you have? I don't know. I really don't know. That really hurts, you know. Everything... You're trying to tell me that every memory... The cute, it got me. You're trying to tell me that every memory we have together is fake? My 9th birthday party, the one where you actually lit your shirt on fire? When we graduated from high school and you tripped over in that puddle? Mika, after my mom died, you stayed with me for a week? I didn't mean none of that is real. I'm sorry. What did you say about there being no need for sorries between us? I don't want you to say sorry, I just want you to say you're wrong. Oh, Mika, I'm never wrong. Sebastian. I have to be wrong then, because I don't want to... Oh. But if I'm right, and we really are two strangers, then does it matter? What? What was it Nini said to you? What's in your head doesn't matter as much as what's in your heart? Kinda cheesy, and I kinda want to die after hearing that in my own voice, but she's a smart kid. Mika, even if we get out of here and find out we never met, there's something with our memories that isn't right, then I wouldn't care. We can just make new memories together. It's purple. His favorite color is purple? Why purple? Is it because his eyes are purple? I want to visit Iceland and see an Arctic fox. Okay. Well, that's very on brand for purple, somehow. 23. Oh, yeah, I got that right. My middle name is Julian, not boy. You don't need to tell me all at once. We'll have the rest of... Oh. Well, the rest of your lives could be approximately 30 minutes. Yeah. Truth is, well, it's that I kind of... Look, I'm in... Gay... Sevi... Mika... Oh. Are you two decent? We never were. Really, it seemed to me that you were canoodling in bed together. It's not like that. Of course it's not. You need to go back to the other room, but we'll be there in a second. Sorry, I realize we don't have the time to be wasting. What? I'm not upset. You're not? I'm happy to see the two of you happy together. I've just been worried, you know. About what? It's hard to explain, but seeing you two fight makes me feel upset, I guess. Come on, we found something in the other room. She's actually really nice, isn't she? I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was about to put us both in our places. Well, you didn't do anything wrong apart from waste valuable time. But that's fine sometimes, I guess. Maybe more fine when our lives don't hang in the balance. Oh, before we go, what were you about to say? Something important. It can wait until we get out of here. Let's catch up with Rennie and Nini then. Oh, fuck. AI background, and we're hit with that immediately. Rennie, what's a lovebird? It means, well, you see, Nini, a lovebird, it's actually a type of parrot that's native to the forest and savannas. Right, that's definitely what I meant. What did you find? Nini, show it to Mika. Strange symbol? 1 of 4. Is it really the code to open the door? What if it's just some trash? Did you two find anything better to look into while you were canoodling? It wasn't, I don't canoodle. And I especially don't canoodle with him. Mika, you're breaking my heart here. Oh, my bad. Didn't realize you were born with one. Oof. Mika, you're funny. Thanks, I'm pretty funny, aren't I? Much less funny when you say it yourself. It's like laughing at your own joke. You should be your own #1 fan. Agreed. Oh. Whoa, that was actually kind of cool. I'll direct your eyes to the time we have left. 25 minutes. 25 minutes, so we don't know how much longer we have to go. Yeah, hurry up, you guys. The other piece must be in here somewhere. Let's take a look. Oh, God. Now I'm interacting with the AI background. Nice. Tape something to the piece at the bottom of the table. Whoever put us here, obviously. Touche. What are you muttering about over there? Something Nini shouldn't be hearing, I think. It's fine. She's over on the other side of the room. Just comparing the bed to the perfectly made one to the one in the other room after Mikhail pushed me down onto it. His strength was immense. Oh, that is not what happened. It's quite literally what happened. You wish I'd push you down on a bed. How about you stop chatting so much, get searching? Your laid backness is starting to make me mad. He's right, you do seem very calm. Oh no, I'm panicking pretty bad. I just usually make jokes to cover habits my way. Yeah, mood. Alright, fair. So easily accepted. Oh, here, I found another one. Yay, Rooney. What are you guys talking about over here anyways? Rainbows, unicorns, you know, all the good stuff. Oh, I want to join in. Maybe when you're a little older, Nini. Does anyone... No. Notepad. Hey, Nini, could have used that up. Yeah. Something that was sticky to the touch. Ugh. I don't want to know. I don't want to think about it. I'm gonna dispel this memory from my mind and never use this hand to eat again. While you were busy fingering that unknown substance, look what I found. Yeah. Oh, by the way, look at this. What the hell are you doing? There, now I think... Nah, I would push him off the train. You just wait, Sebastian. Crumb will get you, and if it doesn't, I will. I think that's everything. group gathered around the small... Whoa, hello. Small coffee table and set their scraps of paper down. A QR code? No one scanned that QR code. I don't own one. I think mine was taken. Oh, I have my... Bitch. Pass it here. What's your passcode? 7295. Got it. Y'all remember that shit, 7295. Together. Together, that was the code for... That was in the church. Right? Oh, fuck. Look, a button weird. Do you think it's the last door? 7 minutes and 30 seconds, I hope so. It's fine, stop being such a worrywart. I guess. There's something wrong with this button. Wait, that can't be right. It opened and then instantly closed again. Timer on the wall hit 5 minutes. Oh, fuck. It shouldn't be like this. The power shortage. It must have messed with the button when the lights went out. No. Shit. You need to come with me. We need to search the next room now for any way to stop this train. Mikhail, you come too. I'm not going anywhere without him. Fine, quickly, Nini. It's the engine room. Is there a way to stop this thing? No, there's... All the controls are locked down. I think the door needs to be closed. I'll open the door for you three to go through and stop the train. It'll be fine. Are you insane? The carriage is gonna go at any second. If we keep going, you'll be gone before we can stop it. Mikhail, it'll be fine. Just trust me. Stop being so damn calm for 1 second. Sev, this isn't a joke. This is a matter of life or death. At some point, Sev's hand starts to shake. He stared down at them, willing to stop, but they wouldn't. At this point, they couldn't. Mika, I know what's at risk here. But if there's a choice between risking myself or watching you die, what do you think I'd pick? I'm not losing you. Just go already before we're out of time. For once, you say something that makes sense. Between risking myself and watching you die, there's no choice whatsoever. Rennie. I'm sorry, Mikhail, Sev. Mikhail rushed forward and grabbed Sev by the shoulder, catching him off guard enough to push him away and into Rennie. Wait, what are you doing? Mikhail, stop. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for saying sorry again. No. Sev, in case we never see each other again, promise me you'll remember this. I'm really in love. No. Please, Mika. Quickly, Nini. Start pressing buttons. Which ones? All of them. Why? Why did you? He really cared for you, you know that? Earlier, he made me promise that if anything happened to him, I would help you escape. You can't die, not here. Warning, 10 seconds remaining. Shit, which one is it? This one. 7 seconds. Fuck. 5, 2. Congratulations, you have escaped. We did it? I'm sorry, you didn't deserve this. No, so Mika dies in that one? I don't like that one. I don't like that. Hello? Where is my mouse? Okay. Okay, why is this being weird? There we go. Okay. This was the church, right? So then this, because the passcode is 7295. I know it. R.I.P. Mika. Oh, what was that? Who was that? I think I know the password for the phone. Mm-hmm. 7, 2, 9. Whoa, almost missed 2. With the sound of a lock coming loose, the lock screen faded away and in its place was a single word. Coffin. Bro. Coffin? Is that meant to be the code? That's terrible password. That's like the equivalent ABC 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You say that, but neither of us guessed it. Fair point. Aren't you gonna open it? You're the one who wants to open it. Can't you do it? What if it really is a zombie? So you agree? No, just messing with you. I just think it'd be funnier if you open it. It's not a zombie. It's not a zombie. Okay, here we go. Coffin. Did you find it somewhere? I have no clue. It just kind of came to me. Are you a mind reader or something? That would be helpful, but no. Or I don't think so? Huh? You asshole. Nope. No zombie attacks today. Shut the fuck up. Sev, I think that's a person. It might have used to be a person, but it's definitely a zombie. I know it might seem outlandish, but there's actually been a lot of research into several diseases that can make your body become a zombie-like. No, I really think there's a human in there. Oh. Please. Please, no, I don't want to be eaten by a zombie today. Mika! What the hell are you blabbering about, asshole? Wait a second, Sebastian? Sev stared into the face. He was probably in his 20s. 23, actually, with dual-colored hair and a matching outfit. My head. Alright, asswipe, why the hell did you put us in here, huh? Where are we? What are we doing here? Why does he assume that Sev is the one who did it? I mean, he probably is, but... First of all, asswipe is a shit insult. But, second, I didn't do anything to you. In fact, I think you should be thanking me, considering I just let you out. Thanking you? Oh, that's rich. Get fucked. I'm not thanking anyone. I'm gonna put you back in there. You are not. Okay, that's enough. Stop fighting. It's a lover's quarrel. What's going on here? Do you two know each other? No, unfortunately. Wait, what? This asshole is probably the one who brought us here in the first place. Speak for yourself. Sev Litton. Sev? Oh, are you his girlfriend or something? Actually, you're his girlfriend. No, we don't know each other. What's your name? Mikhail. And yours? Rennie? Me? Yes, you're Rennie. My name is Rennie. Wait, do you know her? Do you know Rennie? The little girl shook her head. I just know that Rennie is Rennie. Okay, did you come out of the coffin? Leave her alone, you probably put her in there too. Look, I don't know what your problem is, but we're all stuck in here just the same. Did you hear that voice telling us we only have 2 hours to escape? Now, what's your name? Nini, I'm 8. Well, Nini, that's... well, Nini, that's 8. It's nice to meet you. My name's Sebastian. If you want, you can call me Sev. All the really cool people do, and you look like a cool person. Okay, Sev. I was in the coffin with Mika. Mika, shut up. You shut up. Enough, that's enough. Look, now we all know each other's names. We need to trust each other. Trust this jerk? No way in hell. I don't think... We're already under 1 hour, 1.5 hours left. There's no time at all. Whatever. Then what do we do? To be honest, we were hoping the way out would be in there. It's a coffin, not a door. Oh shit, my apologies. I've always had a problem telling the difference, you know, both wooden and big. They open. My bad. Why don't you go ahead and check the doors then? Since you don't seem to bother trying, I think I will. Yup. What's Mika doing? Making a fool out of himself. Given up and filled with embarrassment, he made the walk of shame back to the trio. How'd that go for you? Maybe you want to try the coffee again? There's a clue hidden somewhere. Excuse me, this place is huge. It could be anywhere. Excuse me, Mika, Sev reading. What is it? There's a word written up there on the lid. Could have told us about that, Mika. Don't call me that. I couldn't see it before. It was really dark in there. I was scared, but Mika told me a funny story so I wouldn't cry anymore. It says underneath. Underneath? So we have to search under something? Rennie's a pretty name. It is. Do you think it's your real name? Feels right, so I guess it'll do. Anyway, how do you know Mikhail? We did it. We need to open the door, Mika. I'm sorry, you didn't deserve this. Huh? Oh. Back to the train. What? Who was that? I really don't think I do. But he recognized you instantly. Have you lost your memories too? I don't think so. Wait, how do you know if you've only lost some memories if you can't remember which memories you lost? That's a good question. Either way, he doesn't seem upset at you. Yeah. Maybe I should go bug him? That doesn't seem like a good... Oh my god. Did you know that they invented color television in the 1950s? Is this a joke? A pickup line? I just thought maybe you didn't get the memo. You got a problem with how I dress? Nah. Nah, it sure sounds like you do. Nah. Is there something you want? Yeah. Well, hurry up and say it. Oh, I just wanted to say hi and ask why you seem to hate me. How did you get us out of that coffin? Oh, I use this. Sev held up the phone, his new prize, only to have it nearly snatched away by Mikhail. Where did you find that? Just kind of over there? Well, it's mine, so I'd appreciate it giving it back. You say please. Please. Pretty please. I'm not. Say pretty please with cherries on top, Mika. Mika. Boy, does it hurt when she says that. I'm not doing that. Fine. Then I'll settle for you telling me what your problem is with me. You left me when I needed you most. Oh, fuck. Happy now? Nice to see you. Nice to know you forgot about me so fast. Oh, so this is the timeline where he left him when his mom died, I assume? Any luck over there? Might have gotten a chance to search if it wasn't being harassed by a certain someone. Well, how about under there? That's a great idea, Nini. Let's find out. A rectangular hole. Ladies first. Scared? No. Well, a little. I mean, it's a long drop and it's kind of dark. How about you go first? Get your ass down there. Aye, aye. Okay. Are you okay down there? At this point, Rennie's voice sounded distant and foreign, as if it was from another time, another place. Fallen all the way down and broken my leg. Help. Oh no! Don't listen to him, he can't take anything seriously. I'm at the bottom, it's safe, so start coming down. Nini, you go next. It's so dark. Don't worry, Sev's at the bottom and he'll catch you if you fall. Just go slowly, okay? In record time? Don't fall. I have no plan to. But you don't usually plan for things like that to happen, do you? Finally, with all 8 feet on the ground, the four regrouped. Nini ran over to Mikhail and wrapped her arms around his legs. Hey, what are you doing? I'm glad you didn't fall, Mika. Yeah, glad you didn't fall too. Hey, Rennie? Yeah? How do you think Nini knew your name? I have no clue. Do you think you two know each other? If we did, why would she keep it a secret? Good point. You don't think she brought us here? Maybe. But she's a good girl, so I hope not. Me too. What are you two whispering about? Oh, we're just talking about you, don't worry. Only good things, I promise. Are you okay? I'm okay, I just thought I saw something move in the shadows. Are you? What the fuck? Scared that society is on the verge of collapse and that when that day comes, your loved ones may not survive. You may even be forced to go up against them. Isn't that messed up? But then maybe it's a good thing if society collapses. As an institution, hasn't it done more harm than good? Those two sides of the argument spin. What the fuck? Are you afraid of the dark? A little. In one smooth movement, Sev linked his arm together with her knees, pulling you two closer together. There, nothing to be afraid of. The group followed the underground hallway further and further. The air felt stale, undisturbed for a length of time none of them knew. 2 doors. We should stick together and check each in turn. Nope, we'll take this door. Come on, Nini. What the fuck? Mikhail. He really doesn't like you. Can't say much a fan of his either. Shall we then? Not many other choices, I suppose. staircase. How deep does this thing go anyways? Too deep for my liking. Why would anyone have all this under a church? And what did they use it for? Maybe there's something else down. Maybe there's someone else down here who can help us, or the person who brought us here in the first place. You didn't do it, did you? What if I did? Well, I would have to turn and run. Really? Of course, whoever brought us here must be some crazy, perverse weirdo. Sounds kind of like me. What the fuck? What do you think? I think you couldn't have come up with something so elaborate. Ouch. True though. Probably not smart enough to come up with something with all of this. You're safe with me, I promise. Can't make any promises for Michaela. Even though the idea of being watched from somewhere is terrifying, I think I'd rather that than having to doubt any of you. Yeah, me too. Well, Michaela's kind of an asshole, so I already doubt him. But the rest of you... What the fuck? The morgue? Hey, would you look at that? Yeah, so this is probably a morgue. You two, did you find anything? Oh, I think the rooms are completely soundproof. Let's test that, shall we? Hey, Mika, can you hear me? Mika! I'd say we're good. Poked his tongue out at Mikhail, who quickly raised his middle finger in response. So crude. When you're done dancing, take a look at this. Hey, it says the door to leave your room will open in exactly 45 minutes. 45? We don't have time for that. Alternatively, you may press the button on the screen to open the other team's door immediately. Their door? How is that helpful? So they probably have a button to press too, so if we both press it, then both doors will open? Do you trust that Mikhail will press his if we press ours? Trust him about as far as I can throw him. Though to be honest, I do think I could throw him a fair way. He's pretty short. Beyond the glass, Nini and Mikhail were both looking down at something in deep in conversation. A few moments later, Mikhail holds up his phone screen to the window. Press your button. What? Just us? Rennie, is there anything we can write on anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Interpretive dance it is. He shook his head loud and... Huh? And pointed back at Mikhail, then repeated the action once more. That's a cute art. That's a cute little art piece. Mikhail turned back to his phone and typed angrily for around 20 seconds and shoved the screen back at the window. On it was language so colorful it almost made Seth blush, but it boiled down to something like this. Push your button or I'm gonna break down this wall and make you press it. Just trust me. If he doesn't press it with Nini? I don't think so, but I don't know. Then what should we do? Press the button! And what if it really was the person who locked us all down here? Would I make a bad decision on purpose? How do you know you can trust me? I remembered a few things. Really? It's really hazy. Whenever I try to think too hard, my head starts hurting, throbbing. Feels like lightning behind my eyes. But I remember a house in the middle of a field far away from any city. And I lived there with my father. That sounds nice. He would take me out to play in the fields. He let me practice makeup on him even though he could never get it off. He'd play dress-ups with me. He'd play princess so I could be the queen. And you remind him of me a lot. Me of him a lot. So I trust you. I don't think that's misplaced. Must have been really good looking, that bitch. And smart and fun. Bitch. Thoughtful. Okay. Okay, I get the idea. Oh, good. To press or not to press? Can I trust him? Yeah, just press it. Trust is a strong word, don't you think? Something very hard to win. I don't trust him, but I'll choose to believe in him this time, I guess. Feel free to convince me otherwise. I could honestly go either way. If you want to believe in him, then I will too. Don't let me down, Mikhail. The door opened, Seb assumed, and without missing a beat, Mikhail and Nini were gone. Well, he let me down. Who would have guessed? Yo. Oh, I never doubted you for a second. How? I don't know what your instructions were, but ours said we had to convince you to press the button without pressing ours. A game designed to test our trust. And I knew that we could trust you. You're such a bullshitter. That's a bad word. You're such a bull crapper. Doesn't really have the same impact. I don't care. If we're done with sappy trust crap, then let's get out of here. 1 hour more. If we made it 45 minutes out, we probably would have died, huh? Probably. Another long tunnel. How original. Mika. The further we go, the more worried I am that there isn't really any exit. Minnie, can you come with me? Come on. What the? I'm coming too. Wait. I just, what is it? Just wanted to say thanks for trusting me. You didn't have to. I might not have trusted you if our positions were flipped. Well, I wouldn't have, so thanks. It's fine. I just want us all to get out of here, as simple as that. We will. I hope so. Look, I feel like we need to clear the air a little bit. You said you know me. It's not that I've forgotten. I'm sure of it. We've never met. Your name's Sebastian. You're 23. You went to... I get it. You know me, but I don't know you. Oh, that's impossible. Why do you hate me then, specifically? Do I really have to say it? I'm not a mind reader, I don't think anyways. We... Oh, fine. Back when we were in high school, you made friends with me even though I was just an unpopular loser. When I told you that, look, it doesn't matter what I told you, but you dropped me as fast as you became friends with me, asshole. Oh, give me a break, don't even remember that. Then what? Out of the two of us, one of us has false memories? Or both of us? You sound insane, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt now. I take back the asshole. Thanks. Oh, don't thank me. Thank yourself for looking like such an airheaded idiot. You're putting on a very convincing act. Huh? Oh, I always look like that. Do you always look how you look? Like someone who puts salt instead of sugar in your hot chocolate? You know what? You are an asshole. A complete and utter asshole who can't take a single thing serious to save his life. No, literally. I'm serious when I'm thanking someone. I don't believe you. Sev pulled on... Whoa. Thank you. You still could have gotten out of your room and left us if you wanted to, so thank you. And I'm sorry if all that really did happen between us. It's whatever. Come on, hurry up already. Nee? What are you muttering about? Not even a you're welcome? Shut up for a second. Mika? Sev? Did you... No! What happened? We were just walking and she suddenly collapsed. Really? Really? What were you talking about? I can't tell you. What? Nini? She said she can't tell us. And you think that's okay? What do you think? This is her fault? I don't know, and she's the only one who does. She's a child. You're being awfully protective of her, aren't you? Is there something you're not telling me? Like what? Like you two knew each other before coming in here? Hi, Sushi. Don't be idiots. Are you a family? I don't have any family. You don't have to tell this asshole, this guy anything, Nini. You didn't do anything to Rennie, really. Fine. I'd rather wait for her to wake up, but we're running out of time. She's not hurt, at least. Mika, I really didn't... It's okay, I believe you. Rennie must have just been a little tired. She fell over, and I tried to help her, but You did a good job, don't worry. No blood, she didn't seem to hit her head. She's just asleep. She really did seem awfully small in his arms, awfully vulnerable. Hi. I don't really trust Nini, but isn't she a sibling of one of them? So did she get like jealous that Mika was giving his attention to Sev? Wow. Of love, of peace, yep, it's of battles. What is this place? A place someone wanted to keep secret, that's for sure. Be careful what you touch, Nini. It's okay, it's safe. It might not be, I don't think any thing has had any traps yet, though. What the fuck? Just what is this place? Peripatetic chronology? Huh? Watch out. Oh, fuck. What happened? I just wanted to look at that book. As soon as she tried to pull it out, it sprung at her. Not that you would care. Don't be an idiot. Of course I care. So you're done blaming a little girl for a grown woman collapsing? You're just worried about her, I know. You're not worried about how you'll make Nini feel? If you're not here to apologize, then hurry up and find a way out of here. Fine. Please don't fight. Once again, Seb walked between the rows of books, this time more carefully than before. Where is it? What do we have to do to leave this place? And who put us here? What the hell? There's nothing in this room with a code. Mika, we've been looking for more than 30 minutes. Look, we only have 25 minutes left. If that door doesn't lead out of here, then we're done. I bet it's like library or book. We'll have no time left. There has to be something. Then where is it? Rennie, you're okay. Sebastian, I'm here. Where are we? In a library. We found it after you. Under the church. Where was I? Rennie, are you okay? How much time do we have? A little over 20 minutes. Shit. What happened to you? I don't remember. I was walking. Nini said something to me in my head. It started feeling like it was gonna burst open. Then everything went black. Stay there and rest. We'll find the way out. I'm fine. You're not. Why are you acting so serious? Because the situation is serious. Didn't you say that making jokes was your way of dealing with things like this? Did I? Maybe not. Good to see you on your feet. Can you tell this jackass that he didn't do anything to you? I'm sorry. I don't remember. Have you found the code yet? We haven't found a damn thing. What's that? The place is booby-trapped. Nearly got Nini when she touched the books over there. Pretty. Wait, you could get hurt. It's okay. Look. Book 1 is in the 3rd position. The book in the 1st and 2nd position add to 9. Book 5 comes before book 2. Book 6 is 2 positions away from book 5. Book 7 is between 2 and 4. Book 8 is only beside one other book. They were in the wrong order? Looks like. Look, the books have numbers and letters along their spines. If we could put them back in the right order, it might give us the password. Alright, let me give it a go. Oh, fuck. Okay. Book 1 is in the 3rd position. The book in the 1st, no. Book 5 comes before book 2. Book 7 is between 2 and 4. Book 8 is only beside one other book. Okay, so book 8 is either 1 or 9. The books in the 1st and 2nd position add to 9. So would that be 8 and 1? No. It couldn't be 8, so then that would have to be 8. Add to 9. What would add to 9? It's either 3 and 6, or 4 and 5, or 2 and 7. Book 6 is 2 positions away from book 5. Okay. Between 2 and 4. So would it be boom, don't think that's right. Book 5 comes before book 2. Okay, so then, yeah, that couldn't be right. Because 5 has to come before 2. Which means that that would be there. And then 7 is between. Book 6 is 2 positions away from 5. So then that couldn't be that. So then this. Six, 3. Stop bomb? Because that would be switched. Stop bomb. Bomb stop? Book 1 is in the 3rd position. Yes. The books in the 1st and 2nd position add to 9. Yes. Book 5 comes before book 2. Yes. Book 6 is 2 positions away from book 5. Yes. Book 7 is between books 2 and 4. Yes. Book 8 is only beside one other book. Yeah, so stop bomb. Stop bomb? That's a very specific password. As long as it's getting us out of here, I don't care what the passcode is. I'm not gonna do any spaces because that one didn't have. Huh? Thank you. Maybe a space. Okay. Whew. I was like, fucking excuse me. Okay, stop bomb. There. If you click, the door unlocked. Finally. The other side of the door, where they were expecting another tunnel or a ladder or staircase, was a cement wall. What the? Go back. Stop bomb, go back. This has to be a joke, we're missing something. We have to run now. But surely, if it's back in the church we started in, then that's a 5-minute walk. We have 10 minutes. Nini, let's go. Okay. It's not enough time. Come on. Why? Because even if it's not possible, even if we're just wasting the last moments of lives on something we can't do, I would do it anyway. I would leave this life knowing I did everything I could. You seem different. I think passing out knocked some sense back into me. Stay here if you want, but after everything we've been through together, I would like you to be there whether it's the end for us or not. Why the fuck would I stay here? Rennie, you know, when you said you felt like I was someone important to you, yeah? Is that how you still feel? More than ever. Me too. You're like the sister I never had. Of course, I'll be with you in the end. Come on. Timer tick down. Up the steps. Up the hole. Okay. Combined had begun to search every inch, every crevice, every place hidden in the shadows. It's not here. It has to be. Where have you searched? Everywhere. No. 2 minutes. Fuck. I want to go home, please. I'm sorry. It's over. Not yet. You said I would leave this life knowing I did everything I could. We've done everything and we failed. Even if we found it at this point, does anyone here know how to deactivate a bomb? Come with me. Feels like it's been longer, doesn't it? Like we've known each other a lifetime. Yeah. When I was younger, my family abandoned me. That's how I got adopted by my father. You remembered? A little bit. When? When I woke up in the library. He was the kindest man to ever live. Was? He died not that long ago. When he went, I promised myself I would do anything to pass on that kindness he shared with me. That's nice. He told me what to do in times like this, you know. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Everything will be okay. The dawn will break and tomorrow will come and you'll be okay. Because you're strong and kind and hardworking, we'll be okay together. He was a good dad. The best. Doesn't feel like everything's gonna be okay this time, though. Maybe not, but you passed on that kindness he showed you, didn't you? That's enough. Warning. 10 seconds. Thanks, Sev, for everything. Goodbye, Dad. Fuck. We died. Oh, fuck. Okay. I chose to go with her. Oh, I could have not gone with her. There's a hidden room? The bad ending? What the fuck? Now we gotta figure out what the bad ending is. I don't know. It's no good, is it? We can't give up now. It's okay. You're tired, aren't you? Okay, so the bad ending was just us not opening the coffin. It's a shame because I feel like the future had more in store for us. I don't know why. No funny jokes. I'm sorry I missed something. This is my fault. Maybe this is for the best. No, but it makes me feel a little better. Maybe we're not even on Earth anymore. Maybe we're on some alien planet. Maybe we're test subjects in a lab somewhere. Maybe this is all a TV show and people with cameras will come out any second now. Sev? Sorry, I'm rambling. No, thank you for sticking with me. It's the least I could do. Maybe we'll meet in the next life. Maybe we will. Goodbye, Sev. Goodbye. Thought of one name in particular. Rennie. Okay. And this one. So hidden room if we don't touch it. I assume that would be. Long ass out. I love that photo. Oh my gosh, I just noticed that she's flipping it off. Dude. That's adorable. Oh my gosh, they talk so much. Don't press it. I can't do it. He'll leave us here if I press it. Then we wait. I don't think he's very happy. Sorry, Mikhail, I can't trust you. I want to trust you, but I can't. Oh, 5 stages of grief and a constant silence. Crazy. See, if he really wanted to get out of here, he'd do it, wouldn't he? Yeah. When the door opens, we won't have much time. 15 minutes, maybe? Yeah. Probably won't be enough time, will it? Maybe not. You asshole. What the hell were you thinking? Hey, what do you mean, what was I thinking? You refused to press yours first, and don't you think there's a good reason for that? What did you think after you let us out? We would have just abandoned you in here? I'm not you. Oh, fuck. Come on, Nini, we're getting out of here alone. But those two want us to die. I won't let that happen. Let's go check their room. Good idea. This must be their room. Came at no surprise, seeing how the majority of it. Her eyebrows twitched. Oh no, what is it? The doors will automatically open in 45 minutes. If you convince the other team to press their button, your door will open and you will be able to open their door from the other side. If you press your button, the door will open in 1 hour. What? Ooh. Then shit. There was no way to know. If you just explained instead of only writing press your button, it might have helped. Yeah. Should have trusted. Yep. But the timer, there's not enough time. So let's sit together while we still have the chance. Okay, that's pretty dark. What is that song? It's pretty. It's my secret song. Now it's both of ours. What the fuck? Okay. And this one in the library, we're not gonna go with her. Okay, that was stop bomb. Stay here. I understand. This is it then. Thank you for everything, for trusting in me, even in a place like this. You too. I hope if the next life does exist, we can meet again under better circumstances. They can't really get much worse, can they? You'll jinx it if you say that. True. Thanks, Ev. No, thank you. Good luck. Is this the right decision? Under 5 minutes. They must all be up there searching by now. Wonder if they found anything. 2 minutes. Bitch, the bomb is in here. Where? Where's that coming from? If I'm gonna die anyways. It's coming from me? It's in my clothes? Yeah, guess it is a good thing I didn't go with them. What the fuck? Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright, so that's pretty straightforward. We'll wait for that one. I want to do this one. Or do I want to do that one? I want to do this one. I hope this is the happy one. It was quiet. Or is it, oh my god, since there's 4 endings, is every ending gonna have where someone dies? Bro. Okay, skip. Who is missing? Rennie. Rennie? Who? That's who we're missing. We need to find her. If we leave her behind, she might... You're suspicious as hell. Fine. But if we don't find anyone, I'm gonna knock you out and drag you out of here. You got that? Well, now you're making me doubt myself. Good. Nini, you go look near the door again. I'll take the area where I woke up Sev. You just do whatever you do. You got it, boss? What the fuck? Probably because they're AI paintings, honestly. Who are you? What? A gentle whimper. Oh, wait. Is she hurt? She's okay, she's just sleeping. I'm not sure if that makes you more or less suspicious, but both? We'll talk about it more later. We gotta wake her up and get moving. Excuse me, miss. Miss, it's time to wake up. She didn't stir, no matter how hard Sev shook her shoulders. This calls for something more serious. Should I be worried? No, it's not that bad. When I was in school, my mom could never get me to wake up. She would hold me down and tickle me until I went blue in the face and passed out. Always worked. What? If you pass out, wouldn't you be in bed for longer? Oh yeah, that's why I'd get to stay home. Bitch. Useless. It's not useless. You're useless. What did you say your name was? Rennie. Rennie, are you okay? We should probably ask if her name is really Rennie. I mean, this is a whack job and first is the one that said her name in the first place. Yes, my name's Rennie. Do you know me? I don't think so, but he knew you were here somewhere in your name, apparently. Thank you. Where are we? Haunted house. Haunted house. There's yet to be proof it's haunted. Maybe you're all ghosts and you're haunting me. If I was dead, I wouldn't waste my time haunting you. Am I really dead? Yes and no. Don't listen to him, Nini. What a dump. I feel like we have a lot to explain. I'll do the explaining while we walk. Come on, into the quarter. Darkness crept into every corner, waiting for someone to become separated from the group so they could be devoured completely. Let's make this quick. We're probably kidnapped. We'll all wake up separately in that room and we're stuck in some death game with 2 hours. Well, less than 2 hours now to escape. Got it? That's a little... I understand. Do you know who brought us here? No. And we have a little over an hour and a half left? This isn't good. It's putting it mildly. We need to go as quickly as possible and not waste any more time. Do you understand, Sebastian? I like when you call me Sev more. That's your future sister-in-law. Don't. So we have Sev, Mikhail, I'm Nini. Well, this isn't the nicest way of me, but it's nice to meet you all regardless. It's so dark. I don't suppose any of you saw a light switch. This house had lights. It looks old. There didn't used to be lights. Not before I invented it, like Seb. You invented it? No, he didn't. I did. Wow. You're such an asshole. Finally, the hallway ended in a staircase. Beside it was some kind of plaque, though it was unreadable through the darkness. Wait, this might be important. If it was important, they wouldn't leave it somewhere we couldn't read. I agree, I don't think we should move on before we read it. Yeah. You're all as bad as each other. Fine. What's your solution then? Because we can't take it with us unless any of you are carrying a screwdriver. That's not a bad idea. What? Check your pockets for anything. A lighter, a torch, some matches. Who carries around any of those things? And even if we did, do you think whoever put us in here would let us keep them? Nothing, I'm afraid. I don't have anything either. Is it matches? What was that you said? Who carries around those things? Yup. Shut up, I didn't put them there. Well, I certainly didn't do it. Oh, really? Above 2 doors you will find. To escape you must split evenly. Choose not to and your time remaining will have... Oh, fuck. Good thing they were able to read it. Yeah. The group, now all wiser, ascended the staircase together. For some reason, the house seemed awfully lonely all of a sudden, like the group had brought a little bit of life back to it, but now that they were continuing onwards, it was double as empty as abandoned. All he knew was that Mikhail was walking a few steps ahead of him moments before, and now he was caught safely in his arms, hugged close, that empty spot in his heart, which suddenly felt bursting with life. Shit, thanks. Sorry, I think I tripped on something. For once, Sev found himself dumbstruck in a way he didn't have a single thing to say, not even a joke. It's no problem. Sev, you and me. Hello? Earth to Sev. Sebastian, we know each other, don't we? Did I hit you in the head when you called me? My bad. Sev, Mika, are you two okay? No, my head's, well, not exactly fine, but you didn't. I'm sure we know each other. Did you fall? You have to be careful in the dark. Let me go already. Jeez, you're starting to embarrass me with how hard you're staring. I'm glad you're both okay. Ow. Nini, you can come with me. Really? Yay. Wait a second. Is there a problem? Well, I guess not. Good. Then we're all sorted. I'm sure we'll be back together soon enough. Make sure you two behave. Yes, ma'am. No need to worry. I'm always on my best behavior. Two girls took the door to the right. It didn't shut behind them. If they wanted, they could have followed after them. Instead, they turned to the door on the left. The atmosphere between the two men had turned slightly awkward. Guess we're taking this door. Guess so. Unless there is something you want to say to me. That picture in my head? You calling my name, clinging on to me? Where did that come from? What? I don't have anything to say. Just hurry up. Guess not. They shielded their eyes as they walked into the room. Although it couldn't be described as bright exactly, sunlight was finally present. Even enough that Seth found himself feeling overly conscious, which was particularly unlike him. Some kind of dining room. There's even still food on the table, covered in layers of dust so thick you couldn't truly see the food beneath it. Want to buy it? I'll feed it to you. Feed it to yourself. Why would I want to eat that? If you wouldn't eat it, why would I? I feel like I should say something to him. We need a password to open the door. Sev walked up behind him and peered over his shoulder. In his hands, a purple stuffed animal in about the same condition as the rest of the house. How do I know you? What do I say to make you open up to me? Your favorite color, isn't it? It is. This time, Mikhail's gaze held fast to Sev. Mika. We do know each other, don't we? I think so. How? I've never met you, I'm sure of that. I don't know. But the moment I saw you, I knew that somehow I knew you. Doesn't make any sense. Nope. It's like I have these memories hidden inside me, but whenever I try to think about them, my head starts to pound. We need to keep this between us, okay? Why? I don't know who I can trust yet. If there's really some history between us, then we might have an advantage if we know about it. Does that mean you trust me? As much as I'd trust anyone else in a death game filled with strangers. Fine, I trust you, for now. I trust you too. Glad we're on the same page. As much as I'm enjoying this reunion, if you could call it that, we need to get moving. You said we need a password? Yeah, for the door. Let's find it. I bet the other two are already waiting for us, especially considering we only have an hour and a half left. If I was a spooky ghost or kidnapper, where would I hide a secret code? How can one person be so flippant? Pretty easily. Come on, Mika. Time to escape. It's Mikhail. You didn't seem to mind a minute ago. Oh, how about this, bad boy? Looks pretty empty to me. Behind it, then. No harm in trying. Help me push. Are you deaf? I don't think so. Hee hee. Look here, maybe we know each other, but you know we're also complete strangers, right? Do you do this to everyone? No, it's just you. Only with you. I don't want to do it with anyone else. Do you even understand what you're saying? Yeah, I do. Just start pushing already. Oh, the blush! Look at the little blush! With a creak, the cupboard was pushed to the side, revealing what was hidden behind it. Another screen that seemed to match the one beside the locked door. I think we found what we're looking for. How does this thing have power anyway? The house is in ruins. I don't know. Do I look like some electrician to you? Are you an electrician? No. Oh, well, you definitely have the look going, what? I'm just gonna ignore you. Sev took a step closer to the screen. On it was a simple question. What is Rennie afraid of? What? What is this question? How are we meant to know? What are girls usually afraid of? Monsters, vampires, ghosts? That's what you're afraid of. Oh, right. I feel like she told us. Huh? When? Before, back in the church? Didn't peg you for a religious guy? No, we went through a game just like this. Didn't she say the dark? Whoa, are you okay? I'm fine. Just thought I saw Rennie there in a church. We spoke. Their hands lingered. Sev's. Then do you know the answer? Yeah, I do. Sev, still holding onto Mikhail's hand tenderly, jumped to his feet and approached the screen. He raised his spare hand and started to type the answer with one finger. You don't have to cling on to me, you know. I don't have to, but if I feel like if I let you go, I'll lose you again. Again? What? Did I say that? Yeah, you said again. Huh, I wonder why. No time to dwell on that. Hey, wait, answer time. Sebastian. Is it just dark or the dark? There, easy. Oh, it changed. How old is Nini? Maybe 5 or so? If you ever actually met a 5-year-old, she's gotta be older than that. I don't know, I'm the one with the memories that seem to have to answer all of other questions. She's... I got it. Really? Fuck, how old was she? She was 7 or 8. Whoa. Repeating, huh? Take it easy, we don't want that head of yours to explode. So you do care. It would be too messy to clean up. Based. I'll try the password. Wait a second. Weren't you the one going on about not wasting time? Thanks. Wait, what did I do? Stick with me even though I'm this insufferable? Wait, the little tongue. That was so cute. Out of the two of us, I'm definitely more insufferable one. Guess we're a good pair then. Guess so. Here goes nothing. Repeating. Suppose I'm a genius. Yeah, sure. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? They passed through the door to the room beyond, bickering back and forth like a married couple. Oh. The hallway beyond was much like the last. We need to find out if anyone has any weird memories or things they're not telling us. How do we do that? Just walk up and say, "No, stupid." That's so mean. You need to be more tactful than that. Tactful is my middle name. No, your middle name is tactless. Agreed. Ouch. Anyway, I'll try to talk to Nini, so you should stick to Rennie. Yes, sir. Do you think it was one of them? One of them that what? Knocked us out and dragged us here? Mikhail shrugged. It's a possibility, but you trust me. Like I said, for now. 1 hour remaining. Sevi, Mika. Nini, oh, I'm so happy to see you. You wouldn't believe what I've been through. Mikhail's been so mean to me, would you know? Really? No. Yes, if it's okay, you'll have to keep an eye on him for me. Okay, Sevi. I knew I could depend on you. So brave. Good job in there. You too. At least they gave us some easy questions, huh? Oh, I didn't mean that. You team... They're still holding hands. You two seem to have grown quite close in our absence. It's not like that. Of course not. What's going on? You see, we don't need any more of your bullshit. Fine, I won't pry. I'm sure we'll have all the time in the world to chat about the two of you once we're out of here. It's not like that. It's a little like that. No, it's not. Just a little. No. The two of you make quite the unlikely pair. I give up. Escape yourself, assholes. I'll go get him. Nini, wait. The black and white boy, why does it say it like that? There's really no stopping kids when they set their minds to something, huh? That's true. I'm sure she'll be a lot of trouble for her family in the future. Yeah, I bet. Can I ask you something? Go for it. I want you to tell me about your life. My life? Before all of this, please. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Deal. It's not exciting or anything. I grew up in a little house in a small town. No brothers or sisters. My parents divorced when I was 10. I went to local schools all the way up until university, then I left home. I think I had a neighbor. We were always together. Sorry, things are kind of fuzzy right now. So you've had your fair share of struggles along the way, right? Of course, who hasn't? It's all been worthwhile, right? Yes, all of it, every moment. Your turn now. Well, I was adopted when I was 8. My father and I lived in a big house in a field pretty much in the middle of nowhere. Just the two of us. He'd drive me to school every morning and come pick me up, even though it took hours out of his day and I could have caught the bus. He would bake for me even though he couldn't cook. Every year he would hand make my birthday cake, you know? And it was always terrible and I loved it so much. He sounds like a great dad. Couldn't have asked for better, I only wish I could have done more for him to make him happier. Because I could tell he was always so full of sorrow in the moment. where the dew would cling to the grass. In those hours as the sun rose, he would brighten up just for me, but I could still tell. I'm sure you did enough. When I asked him if it was all worthwhile, do you know what he said? Yeah, all of it, every moment. What the fuck? Guess we found them. Yeah, it looks like. Come on, you better hurry up. Not the AI graffiti. The room was large and spacious, and would have once been a ballroom that would rival that of royalty, yet now had fallen into disrepair just like the rest of the house. Yeah, we can see. Further into the room, Nini was hanging off of Mikhail's arm as if it was a set of monkey bars. I'm gonna take a look around, okay? Got it. I'll go bother Mikhail. Alone, Sev bounded up to the man and pulled on his long sleeve. Can I take the other arm? Aww. No, you cannot. Oh, don't be so cold. Didn't you miss me? Not one bit. If you have the time to play around, then you have the time to search for the next door code. And what you're doing isn't playing around. I don't play around. Sure you don't. A phantom band. See? Told you. Ghost. That's a nice song, though. I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation. Ghost. That's not reasonable. Anyways, we're busy, so maybe you should go look somewhere else. Guess he's not done interrogating her. Yes, sir. You got it, sir. Renee was stopped on the ground, inspecting something that Sev couldn't see closely. A dance, my lady? You surprised me. Any other time I'd take you up on that offer. Rejected, my poor heart. Shouldn't you be asking Mika anyway? Why him? It's not like we know each other that well. Maybe that will change in the future. Who knows? Renee, about your dad. Yes? He died, right? Yeah, not long ago. What will you do after this? I don't think I'll be going back home, to be honest. My home may not even still be there, but that's okay. As long as the rest of you are all okay. Why would it be gone? I think what's happened here may change everything. Really, it's okay. I'll be fine. Why not come with me then? I don't think it's that easy, but I do appreciate the sentiment. Rini, Sevi, Mika found something. In some kind of math game thing. I don't know. I've never been good at math. Ah, shit. Looks like we need to add up to 25 and 50. This should be a piece of cake. You good at math, Sevi? Nope. Give me a break. Maybe I should. No, now I feel like I need to prove myself. Come on, Sebastian. You got this. What the fuck? Okay. What is this? Huh? 8. That's 16. If I no? Oh fuck. I mean, I guess we could save. So I can't unclick. Oh, I can only restart. Okay. So that's 5. That's 10. Oh, okay, I get it now. I think, maybe. Sort of. 8 and 8 would be 16. Then that, what? Oh, it has to make a path. This is dumb. Let me go 2, 5, 7. That puts me at 14. 19. 25. Okay, so that looks like that. That would be 6, 13, 22. Right? Yeah, no, so that couldn't. That's 9, 16, 18, 24. So that couldn't be it. 2, 6, 13, 15. That'd be 21. So 15, 19, 24, so close. Okay. 2, 6, no, 2, that's 11, 18, 19. Oh, okay. 2, 9, 7, 1, 6. Easy. Not really. Why do you have me doing math? You didn't struggle at all. Nope, I never struggle. The code is time. Yeah, something we're running out of. Let me try it on the door. You're having way too much fun with this. You and I have something to talk about anyway. Come on. Whoa, hey. Mikhail grabs Ayo by the collar. Nini. Huh? Oh, wait. Began to fall. Sev broke away from Mikhail and ran, but he wasn't fast enough. When was he ever fast enough? When? Instead, it floated 5 feet above her head. What the fuck? Then it floats back upward. Nini? No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't know. Calm down. I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry. What just happened? Nini? No. Don't call me that. I'm sorry. What? With speed, she ran towards the locked door, inserted the code, and dashed through the now open door. What the hell was that? I don't know, but it doesn't matter right now. We need to find her. Nini. What the fuck? Oh, God. The hallway beyond the ballroom was much larger than the last. Various doors sat open, leaving their contents free for anyone to examine. She could have gone anywhere. Let's split up. If we don't find her in 15 minutes, we'll meet back up here, okay? On it. Seb, about Nini. We'll talk after, okay? Fine. Just be careful, okay? They call me Careful Sebastian for a reason. Shut up. No one calls you that. Alright. Where would you be hiding, Nini? Oh, fuck. Okay, so that's... Gotta go back to the darkness. Each time an unexplained sound came from somewhere in the dark, Rennie let out a low gasp and whimper. You doing okay? Yeah, you don't think anything is here with us, do you? I don't know. Of course not. There's gotta be something we can use for a little light. The matches. Yes. Mikhail, why don't you light one of those matches? Did you hit your head? I don't have any matches. You do in your pocket. No, I don't. What the hell? I didn't put those there. Why would I carry matches? Maybe you just don't remember? I'd remember. Thank goodness. Oh, that's a nice little detail. I can move it! Okay, there's Rennie, Mikhail, Sebastian, and Nini. Hey, give me one too. Whatever, fine. How do you know about these? You were the one who told me you found those marshmallows, remember? Wait, when did that happen? That wasn't... Who? Sevi, are you okay? At some point, his head began to throb again. I'm fine. I think I was just confused. I don't know how I knew. I thought you told me, but that couldn't have happened. We just met. Unless you were the one who dragged us here and you dumped them on me beforehand. Do I really seem like the evil mastermind type? Maybe you're only acting like an idiot. Or maybe you did it. Or her. Or Nini. Do you want to doubt each other or get out of here? I can do both. Come on, Rennie. Mika, wait. Their light starts to shrink as he left ahead of Nini and Sev with Rooney by his side. Fuck. Why is he being so mean? Literally no clue. But I guess he's just scared and worried for his sister. We better hurry before we lose them. Sevi, you okay? Did you put those matches there? I don't think so. But it's not impossible, I guess, if I've forgotten. I trust you. Thanks, Nini. I trust you too. I don't. Hi! Game name is Start Again. It's in the title of the stream. It's not bad. The AI art is what's getting me, really. But other than that, it's really not bad. It's from 2.5 Studios, who we've played a game of theirs in the past, and that game was really good. It's weird. It's like I remember him telling me about them. Do you think I'm going crazy? Maybe you can see the future. Wouldn't it be helpful if that were possible? Maybe I would have avoided getting stuck in here. You're a good kid, you know that? I don't think she is a good kid, though. That's the thing. I'm 90% sure that she started this. Things are making too much sense. Your parents must be proud of you. Isn't she an orphan? No, she's... right? A teen? Yeah, she is an orphan because her mom and dad died. Yeah, like those two, they're a team, so we can be a team too. Who's the sidekick? Me, of course. Really? That's right, so that girl... she hasn't said much except Mika, Mika stop, Mika no, right? I think it would be good if I could talk to her one-on-one, in case she knows anything? That's right, that's why I'm your sidekick. So when we find a place with some light, you go distract Mikhail while I grab her. Sound good? Yeah, I can do that. Then we have a plan. Okay, we back? Yep. Did you miss us? What? You didn't get lost back there already? What a shame. You missed me, how sweet. Wait a second, look. Up ahead. Light spilled out from the gaps in a closed door. Four sped up, desperate to escape the darkness they'd found themselves in for so long. Seth pushed against the door, waiting to find it locked, but instead it swung open with ease. I prefer the dark. Despite not being particularly bright, what little light that was inside the room burned their eyes. The room was made of cement, significantly smaller than the last, and covered in graffiti, set in a couple chairs haphazardly thrown around. Is this the same room that was in the haunted house? There was no way to get that high, at least none that Seth could see. Ready, Nini? Mika, what do you want? And don't call me. Mika, come with me. Hey, wait. Phase 1 complete. Good job, Nini. I won't let your sacrifice be in vain. I wonder what that was about. Poor Mikhail, he isn't very good with kids. Are you worried about something happening to Nini? Oh, absolutely not. He wouldn't hurt her or anything. I'm more worried for him. She seems very excited. Nini jumped up and down in place, holding on tight to Mikhail. He looked around desperately, as if waiting for someone to come and save him. So since we're alone... I'm sorry, but I don't feel that way about you. What? No, ew. We only just... He really cared for you, you know that? Earlier, he made me... Yeah. We haven't met before, have we? No, I mean, I don't think so. Are you sure? How did you know about those matches? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. What if I said I would? What if instead you pass everything I say on to your brother? She looked back to Mikhail. He was still getting almost tortured. I don't tell him everything. I had a memory of him telling me about them. I don't know where or when, but he pulled them out and showed me. That's how I knew. So you think you've met before? I have no clue. Okay, I believe you, and I trust that you're not the one who put us here that easily. What if I'm a very good liar? I also trust my brother's judgment of you, you know? A little bit of an airhead. You're a smart woman. Since we're both so trusting of each other, will you tell me anything you know? It's not much, but it's something. Kind of? It's like... So, the four of them, they're put in 4 different... Here, I'll show you this full load chart. They're put in 4 different scenarios. This one's a haunted house. This one is the factory, a church, and a train. And basically, they only unlock after you learn things in other timelines. But the 4 of them are put in a room. They're told that in 2 hours, whichever location they're at that story, it's gonna be decimated. So basically, it's an escape room, but we're having to go through different timelines So, like, this one we were in the train, and we solved the puzzles, got to the engine room, but then there was a button that one person, had to push, so Mikhail stayed behind, and Sebastian, Rennie, and Nini lived. And then in this one, initially I went with her back to the start because it said to go back, stop the bomb. And then we all died. But then I stayed in the library, and apparently the bomb was on me. So then, by me I mean Sebastian. So then Mikhail, Nini, and Rennie survived. And right here, we're stuck because Nini ran, but it won't let us go any farther. So now we're trying to figure out how to get through it. It's like little Easter eggs in the different timelines. So like one timeline had he told us his phone passcode, and then in another timeline we had a phone but we didn't know the passcode. So then we put in his passcode and it worked. It's kind of cool. I like the premise of it. It's really cool. I just can't get over the AI background. That's honestly what's killing me. Mikhail and I woke up in that closet. There's a joke to be made there. Truthfully, I was the one who woke up first. I rushed over to Mikhail. I didn't even know if he was alive, but I found him sleeping. I was relieved, so I sat with him for a while. In his sleep, he whimpered Sev. Oh, what the fuck kind of dream was he having? I didn't know what it meant until you introduced yourself. He knows me? I don't know. That's all he said. We gotta talk to him. Wait. Let me talk to him first. Right now, well, he's probably not in a great mood. Child, go annoy someone else. Anyone else. Wait, Mika. Sebastian, take your thing. That's fair, because I'm still not 100% sure that she's not the reason for this. It's kind of weird when you say my full name. I feel like I'm in trouble. You are. Bitch. Behind his back, Sev gave Nini a thumbs up. She repeated the motions, a large smile on her face. Miko, why don't we start searching for the way to continue? What, everyone finished wasting time now? He didn't harass you, did he? Not at all. Good. 1 hour and 20 minutes. Nice job. Good job, Nini. I tried to keep him distracted for longer, but he came back. That was perfect. Got some more info out of Rennie, too. We'll work all of this out and be out of here in no time, and find out what Mikhail is hiding from me along the way. When I was annoying talking to Mikhail, I tried to look for the password, but I didn't find anything. The room is pretty bare, isn't it? Yes. We're missing something. Nini, don't move. Shit. What is that? Just stay still for a second. It's not a bomb, is it? Oh god, you said it. Did you say bomb? Where? Calm down, calm down. It might not. There's easier ways to kill us. Why bother putting us through this if they're just gonna blow us up in the end? Well, it's not the end. We're like an hour 20 in this one. Some kind of pressure plate. She has to come off it. I'm scared. Better just rip the band-aid off. You need to take my hand. You trust me, right? At once, she took his hand and he pulled her off the metal pressure plate in a way, shielding her body with his own. When nothing happened, he turned back around. All that for nothing? Did you want it to be a bomb? Well, no. It's a little anticlimactic. Survivor complex much? Mika? Do I have to? Yes. Sorry, I was wrong too. Yes, to accuse you of bringing us here. No need to force yourself. See, I didn't need to apologize. Yes, you did. A letter and 3 unmarked envelopes. To receive the password, you must play 2 truths, 1 lie. Choose 1 person to be the guesser. Is this supposed to be a joke? Treating us like children? Sorry, Nini. Making us do this shit. Whoever said all this up must be watching us, laughing his ass off. Said we should do it. Me? Why? I think you know everyone the best here? Oh, she means the random memory. Well, if everyone's fine with it, that works for me. Yeah, whatever. Thanks for your confidence. Rennie, Nini, and Mikhail. Wait, where's mine? Well, you're not playing, are you, Sebi? I guess not, but how I didn't know that ahead of time? Think about it. Later, we're running out of time. Right, how do we do this? Guess I'll go first. My favorite color is blue. No, it's purple. Wait a second, this is stupid. All of these are... Shh, Mika, if you spoil it, we might get punished or something. I don't have a little sister. That's not true. Those are 2 lies and a truth. And ugh, I'm in love with someone. What's true and what's a lie? The lie is both of these. But I guess she was saying that he's not actually, because her dad died. So, favorite color is blue. Favorite color is purple. Your favorite color, it's not blue. Looks like I'm right. That's not right, huh? This is bullshit. I do have a little sister. She's standing right there. And I'm in love? Bullshit. I don't love anyone. I don't know, the game says you're wrong. The game is wrong. I'll go next. Someone related to me is here. I'm afraid of the dark, yes. And I don't know how to use a computer. Which is it? The lie is... Someone here is related to her. I don't think so. But I don't know if she knows how to use a computer. You do know how to use a computer. So that's the lie. Okay. Whew. It's your turn, Nini. Oh. I'm 8 years old, yes. I have a family, you said you don't. And I've never been to school before. The other 2, she doesn't have a family. I don't have any family. I don't want to say it. You don't have a family? So that's the lie. Nini. This is bullshit. Seriously, all of mine were fake. Proof is right there. Ready? Tell them. Tell them it's wrong. Mika. Must have been some mistake. You're my brother. See? Does it really matter if we're one step closer to escaping? Then I don't care what lies I have to listen to. Click came from the spot on the floor where the envelopes and letter had appeared. When the group looked towards the noise, a single scrap of paper had appeared. But before Sev could kneel down to pick it up, Nini had already taken it in her hands. Sorry. Huh? Ah, shit. I'm gonna go find her. We'll catch up soon. What the fuck? He could hear his own heartbeat, his own quickening breath, his own pounding footsteps as he ran fast as he could muster. She's just a little girl with no one else to look out for her. It's too dangerous out here for her. Where could she have gone? If I was her, where would I? Hush, hush, little lamb. What the fuck? That was a pretty song. It's my secret song. Only I know it. Or does Randy know it too? Well, now we both know it. I won't tell anyone. It can be your secret song. I want to share it with you. Okay? Our secret song. Do you want to tell me where you learned it? I made it up. Really? Yeah, when I was all alone, I wrote it to keep myself company. Sevi, actually, my family didn't love me. I'm sure they would leave me for weeks, and she would only come up to leave me food. I cried and told her I wanted to see my parents, but she said they didn't want me anymore. They hated me. But then one day they came and picked me up. I got in the car with them. I was so happy, but they didn't say anything. They wouldn't even look at me. I kept driving until it got dark. I was so sleepy I closed my eyes. Then when I opened them again, my mom pulled me out of my seat and left me there. They left you there? I was somewhere I'd never been before. Shit. Then I was taken to an orphanage. The police tried to find my parents, but they already left the country. I don't know what to say. You know, in times like this, there's something you can do. Really? Close your eyes and take a deep... Stop! That's what Rennie said. The dawn will break and tomorrow will come and you'll be okay. Because you're strong and kind and hardworking, we'll be okay together. Do you promise? Pinky promise. Sevi, would you still be friends with me if it was my fault we were here? Probably not, girl. I'm gonna be for real. Is it? I don't know. Nini, nothing that's happened is your fault. You're not to blame for any of this. We'll be friends no matter what, right? There you guys are. We were worried about you. You were. We were. Obviously, these two still hadn't quite gotten over what happened earlier yet. Whatever, we found the next door, so hurry up and find us the code. Is that okay with you, Nini? Yeah. 40 minutes left. There's no more time for sudden outbursts, emotional episodes, or stupid jokes, you hear? Are you talking to yourself? I'm not gonna dignify that with a response. But by saying that, you've responded. Doesn't that just prove I'm getting to you? Just shut up already. Look up ahead. That's the room we found. How does it look? Well, you have to see for yourself, I think. That doesn't bode well. Over there. See? On the other side. No, I cannot see. Right, over the gap, which would make you fall a couple stories to break your legs. Cool. Of course it is. What is that? And there's a hook in the middle. Brilliant. We'll have to swing on it and jump across. Oh, fuck no. Fuck that. Is that really the only way? No ladder anywhere? None of the other rooms have anything useful? Not that we could find. This is it. We have to swing across? What should we do? There's not much choice. No, there's not. Alright. I'm up first. Wish me luck. Sev, wait. Bitch. Remember what I told you before, Nini. Be brave. I'll catch you. Is this really a good idea? Rennie, this is the only option. Sorry. Oh. Okay, she's on the hook. She swung and then swung some more and then finally went catapulting towards the opposite platform. Her feet hit the edge of the platform, but it wasn't enough. She teetered over the edge before Sev caught on her arms and pulled her away from the drop. Oh my god, okay. Okay, fuck. The way that was worded was not great. I knew you would catch me. I wasn't so sure for a second. I wasn't either, girl. Rennie and Mikhail both made the jump themselves smoothly. Perhaps after seeing a young child accomplish it, they felt more confident. Alright, I hope none of you left anything on the other side, because we are not going back. If only we left you over there, it'd at least be a lot quieter. Oh, I have a very loud voice. I'm sure you'd still hear me. Probably. What's this? It looks like kind of list. What kind of list is this supposed to be? They're just random words. Maybe there's some kind of code in them. A phone, a QR code, a password. Doesn't someone have a phone? Mikhail, give me your phone. What are you talking about? How the hell do you know everything I'm carrying? No clue. But can we argue and possibly have a fist fight about it after we escape? Tick-tock, time's going down. Whatever the passcode is, it's fine, I got it. Let me try searching these words. You're more of an idiot than you look. Do you think I have a signal? Don't you think I would have called for help if I did? For some reason, that doesn't matter. I know it will work anyway. It's worth a try. Seeker. Okay. The fuck kind of... Wait, can I explore his phone? Damn. Concrete, I guess. I don't... Fuck if I know. No. Okay. S and E for concrete. Oh, fuck, so I should enter them in order. Chicken. That's OP. See, this is where P O P. Square. E-N. Okay, so we got open. And I think concrete was S-E, but I just want to double check. Yes, S-E. Is it open sesame? Ah, that's a terrible S. We're gonna ignore that. Nail. I do like the drawing elements that these games have from 2.5 Studios. Like, remember whenever we were on the computer? It is gonna be open sesame. Oh my god, and that S is somehow worse. And grass. Gurse. Yup. Okay. Erase it, we gotta keep the fuck. I don't want to clear it all. Erasing our sins. I assume it's gonna have a space. Cool. There. The answer is... Wait, seriously? Open sesame? For fuck. Forget these stupid puzzles. All these passwords are something a child could have come up with. Probably because she did. Perhaps we should be thankful they weren't more difficult? Thankful for any of this? Not a chance. Okay, this is good. You two argue. I'll do all the work. Once again. One slip motion, he typed in the answer. What a stupid password. Whoever set this up is really dumb. Was it Sev? No, I don't think so. I think it was Nini. Okay, the door's opening. That's enough. Chop, chop through the door. You can bicker and run at the same time. 20 minutes left. We must be near the exit. Or there's no exit. There is, I'm sure. Sure of it. There has to be. What if you're wrong? Then we die. Why are you arguing with me so much, Mika? My name's Mikhail. You're mad about earlier. I'm not mad. You sound kind of mad. You stay out of this. This is a family matter. Is it? You're the one that's so sure our relationship means nothing because of a stupid game. That's not... I'm right. Don't disagree with me just for the sake of disagreeing with me. Typical man behavior. Do you know how hurtful it is for you to treat me just like a stranger? This is getting awkward. So, Nini, how's it going? Do you think I want to treat you like that? I just want some kind of explanation. Not bad. You? I wish I had one to give you. Yeah, alright. God, what did I do to be in the middle of this? Why don't I believe you? Why do I feel like you know something? Mika? There's a... Mikhail. There's a hole in the ground. The group drew to a halt. Just in front of them, a sharp piece of metal stuck out from a large hole in the ground. I'd say that's the room we're looking for. Just ahead, light spilled out from a room beyond the corridor. Light. Natural, bright, fresh light. Felt like their savior. Sev and Nini led the way, speeding toward the light. Mikhail and Rani, somewhat separated, followed behind. But did they all survive? Oh god, it's so bad. The room was large and bright. Windows faced the outside world, taunting them. And on the far side of the room was a large doorway waiting to be opened. This is it. Look, it leads outside. We're really gonna get out? Looks like it. Should we do a group hug? Group hug yourself. I'm going to look for the code. Roger that, Mika. Mikhail left the group first. Rennie stared in his direction, unsure if she should follow or not, before deciding against it. Looks like it's just you and your sidekick again. I have the best sidekick ever. Yeah, you do. Oh, we better join the others. Sev, Sebastian? Yes? We're about to leave and go back to the real world. So, when we get out there, will you be my new dad? What the fuck? He's 23 and she's 8. Always be a good girl, I promise. I know, you're a very good girl. I would be lucky to be there for you, but we have to do it properly. We'll go back to your orphanage and sort out all the papers. How does that sound? Really? Yeah, really. I found it. Where? Come on, we can work it out after we're out there. Let's leave together. I have a feeling either Nini's behind it or she's gonna die this time. Look, it's just a jumble of words. What if we unjumble them? Good idea, Nini. 10 minutes. Everyone get to thinking now. For once, Sev couldn't argue or make a joke. 10 minutes remain and everything read on this singular word. What? Is it raptured? Or repeated? It's raptured, isn't it? Raptured. Oh my god. Sure. What? Bitch, is that not how you spell it? Hard. Yep. It's gotta be raptured. Or is it E-rapture? Rup? Erupted? Am I spelling raptured wrong? No, I'm not spelling it wrong. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh fuck. We ain't making this in 10 minutes. Fuck. Departure. Access small. 3 minutes remain on the clock when the word clicked in Sev's mind. The code is departure. Once again, a stupid-ass password, but I don't care at this point. I'm getting out of here. Mikhail ran to the door and started typing the password. A smile naturally rose to Sev's face. We've done it. Yeah. Time to... But Nini grabbed him by the back of the sweater. Ran over to Mikhail, smiling the same. Sevy, before we go, I need to tell you the truth. Can it wait? She shook her head. I want to tell you now because I want you to trust me. Alright, go on. Before I woke up, someone came to my orphanage. They told me I went with them, then I could have a family again. Wait, what? They gave me this dress and my nickname Nini. They brought me here and told me I couldn't tell anyone. So it might be my fault we all came here. Nini, who brought you here? This is important. Well, it's... What's wrong? Mika? Mika? Oh my god, stay still. What? Mikhail was on the ground and through his shoulder a rusted pole. It came from the ceiling. Where were we put here in a place falling apart? Why? Shit, it hurts. Well, yeah. The door was open just beside Mikhail. He was so close to the freedom he could smell it. You could get this out of your shoulder now. She grabbed onto the pole and he groaned in agony beneath her, but no matter how much she pulled, he wouldn't budge. It's stuck in something under you. No. Let me help. Me too. You have to go. There's no time. Fuck, I'm not doing this again. Shut up. I'm not going anywhere without you. I won't. You have to. You have to go now. But before you go, tell me one thing. Promise me you'll tell me the truth. Are you really not my sister? I'm sorry, Mika. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't want this. I can tell why he loved you so much. Nina, Rini, we have to go. Nini, Rini. You two need to survive. Go. Just leave me here. Rini. I'm not going anywhere. I'm sorry, Nini. We're going. Wait, Sevi. Warning, 10 seconds remain. Sev grabbed her hand and ran with all speed he could muster and jumped out of the open doorway to the fresh air. Fuck. It hurt. Okay. A factory corridor. Nini, bad ending. And this one, it won't even tell us. Okay. Sev felt through his pockets for anything that could help with the encroaching darkness. Anything he had in pocket. Who took all my stuff? Rini, Mikhail, do you have anything? Wait, we did this one already. Oh, no. Nini. Mika? Nothing. Oh, I stopped it before we got to the end of this one, I guess. It's okay, it's fine. I'll just go back the way I came. Church, train. Ugh. He clutched his head. What? Where was that? Ugh. It's not meant to be like this. I made a mistake. He waited for anyone to help him, but all that awaited him was the end. As the factory fell down around him, one thought entered his mind. Someone has something that can help. Yep. And then this one was... I don't know what to say. What can you say to someone that's been through all that in such a short amount of time? She's so young, too young. Nini, watch out. Oh my god, is he gonna kill Nini? Sev quickly grabbed Nini by the arms and pushed her out from behind the pile of rubble and metal, but he didn't move fast enough himself. With another creak, this time louder, a metal pole used to support the ceiling fell first, hitting Sev in the leg. Ugh. Sevi, go get the others, okay. His leg throbbed in pain. It felt as if someone had gone at it with a bat. He tried to stand to move, but he couldn't. What the hell? Oh, that's my cat. Just as the distance, he could see Nini running back alongside Rini and Mikhail had happened. The ceiling, minus the support beam, began to collapse faster than either Sev could move or the other three could run. At first, there wasn't any pain. It was more of a blazing hot feeling. But as that faded, the color began to drain from his face, and the heated feeling became agony. Sevi, he was pinned to the ground. He couldn't feel anything below his waist. He tried to move to escape, but the weight was too much. Shit. What remains of the ceiling was now pinning Sev to the ground. His vision was hazy with spots of red. Whatever the other three were shouting at him, he couldn't hear anymore. Fuck. Sevi. Go. Keep going. Nini shook her head violently. Her cheeks were damp with tears as she desperately tried. They all tried. But there was too much. It was too heavy. And Sev was losing blood fast. His head fell to the ground before his eyes closed. The last thing he saw was Nini thrashing desperately as Mikhail and Rennie scooped her into their arms and continued down the corridor. Well, at least this is unlocked now. Fuck. Alright. We're in the hallway. Just be careful. I think this happened before. Yes, you ran away and I found you. And you were singing, "Hush, hush, little lamb." Sev hummed a song. Oh, their song! A song of simple pleasure, sunlight on your face, a home-cooked meal waiting for you, walking by yourself surrounded by nature, a song of sadness, of loneliness, of a lifetime of regret, a song in the past and the future. And in response, a small voice sung back towards him. It was tiny, fragile, the voice of someone broken from years of being hated and shunned. But today she would be none of those things. Sev made his way down the corridor and turned a corner. And there she was, huddled into the darkness, trying to make herself as small as possible. Stay back or I might hurt you. You would never hurt anyone, Nini. I've hurt lots of people, my mommy, my daddy, my grandma. That's not true. They're the ones who hurt you. Sev Stop. Sev slowly approached, keeping his hand up where she could see them before he knelt down next to her. Hi, Sushi. You're ruining the moment! Quietly, he wrapped his arms around the young girl. In return, she repeated the motion, her head buried in his shoulder. I'm not scared of you. Are you sure? You promise? I don't promise. He can pinky promise, but I do not. Do you want to tell me what happened back there? Sometimes things like that just happen, but I can't control it. You can turn back time. She shrugged and pulled away. I don't know. It's why Mommy and Daddy didn't like me. They didn't deserve a good daughter like you, that I'm sure of. You grew up in an orphanage? How did you know? It's hard to explain, but I have a feeling that you and I were destined to meet Nini. Sev's eyes went back to the time remaining 40 minutes. How about this? Once this is all over, why don't we live together? No more orphanage. If you want, that is. I can't promise I'm the most dependable person. Her eyes lit up as if the words that had escaped his lips were magic. Really? Really, really? Yes. Sev stood from his place and held out his hand to the young girl, who instantly took it and sprung to her feet. Rennie was right after all. About what? There you are. Thank God you found her. What happened to meeting up in 15, asshole? You made us worry. Teehee. I said if we didn't find her, we'd meet up in 15. I found her. Don't get particular with me. Sorry, Rennie. It's okay. Are you alright? Sev's gonna be my new daddy. No, what the fuck? I didn't say all that. Said I would be your parental guardian. How lovely. Rennie, can you take Nini with you and keep going? I need to talk to Sev. Rennie looked towards Sev, who nodded. She seemed reluctant, but eventually she sighed and nodded herself. Okay, Nini, why don't we have a chat? Okay. Don't take too long, okay? Two left, rounding the corner and heading towards the next room. You're keeping something from me. What? I'm not. You are. Before you said you didn't want to lose me again. Why? There's nothing... This is the ending we deserve. It happened so suddenly, Sev didn't even have the chance to register what was happening. One moment they were a foot apart, and the next Mikhail's lips were against his. Mikhail's eyes were shut tightly, his eyelashes quivering against his skin. He held on tight to Sev's collar, refusing to let him go. And so Sev sunk into the embrace. He closed his eyes, giving himself over to the feeling that was washing over his chest. Mikhail's lips were soft against his, warm like a summer's morning, comfortable like they simply belonged there. Seriously, you're ruining the moment, dude! Shh! No! Mikhail's hands trembled as he clutched tighter, as if afraid that if he let go of Sev, he would disappear. A fluttering of Sev's stomach hadn't subsided as Mikhail finally pulled away, gasping for breath. Yeah, I don't really think this is the time, but that was cute, though. It's pissing me off that you know something and you're not telling me. What happened to trust, huh? Wait a second. Stop. You kissed me. Mikhail's eyes darted away from his face and became an even deeper shade of red. So, got a problem with it? Yeah, if he didn't consent, that's sexual assault, my dude. No problem. Okay, he consented. Then no complaint or I won't do it again. But why in the first place? You were just yelling at me. Because I felt like I had to in case I lost you again. Oh. Look, I don't know if I'm crazy or if my memories are all fake, or I saw you die over and over again in a train where you and I were best friends. We were on a bed and you hugged me, and then you died. I died? You sacrificed yourself to save the rest of us. And it's not the only time. We were in a church and you hated me for some reason, and then you died. Well, we all died, but we were alive. Was there more times? In a factory, we didn't know each other. Then you and Rennie, you both died. How? How could that be possible? What did you want to tell me about Nini? She let slip that she knows Rennie. They met before we were locked in here. And then after we saw what she did back in the ballroom, I was suspicious. There must be some answers here to what's happening. Guess is as good as mine. What the fuck? What? I don't even know, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters? Is it together? No? No? T... Trapped, maybe? No? No? T-I, okay. Time? Where's the E? Where's the E? Time loop. L. O. O. P. What is it? You saw what Nini did. We all did. We're stuck in some kind of time loop. Time's just been repeating. We've met each other over and over and over again, and I watched each other die over and over and over again. You realize how insane you sound right now? More insane than usual, that is. But then everything makes sense. Hold on, not quite everything. Why would we be stuck in something like that? That I have no clue about. We need to go find the other two, now. Wait for what? You see, I'm afraid I might trip in the dark house if we're going to run, so I think for safety reasons we might need to hold hands. You're ridiculously full of shit. Hee hee. Not the hee hee. They followed the corridor, twisting and turning, checking every doorway for the pair. Finally, they felt a breeze escaping out from a door, and at the end of the corridor to the pair that were used to the stale air already, it felt like heaven. I'd say that's what we're looking for. There you two are. Sevi, Mika. You won't believe this. We did it. The door's open. We can go. We can finally leave. Nini, I need to ask you something important, okay? Please, can we leave first? We can talk about it after. It has to be now. Nini, that's not your real name, is it? Wait, what? Yes, it is. You can tell me the truth. My name's Nini. What the fuck? When was I told Nini's real name? Is it... I spelled it wrong. Is it Rennie? Bitch, she went back into the past. I knew they looked similar. I literally said they were the same. Sev, what are you? Nini clenched the front of her dress, her lips tightly sealed. Sev turned to Rini. You're the one doing this to us, aren't you? Putting us through this over and over again, repeating time? She what? Mikhail, a frown on his face, went to approach Rini, but Sev put his arm out to stop him. Of course not. I have no clue what you're talking about. Come on, we need to go. Nini, Rini gave you that dress, didn't she? And she told you if you came with her, you would be adopted by someone you met. No. And Rini, you were adopted yourself, weren't you? That's true. Sebastian, I don't know what you're trying to insinuate, but it's not possible. Unless you have power over time itself, as Nini demonstrated, you're the same person, aren't you? At his words, even Nini looked towards Rini with surprise. Please, we're so close to escaping. You don't even want us to escape. All I want is for you to escape. Rini yelled out her response, tears in her eyes. Then explain it to us, please. Rini's eyes meet the ground. You've always been far too clever for my tricks. Don't blame Nini. She didn't know. I didn't tell her. I won't. Nini finally let go of the front of her dress and ran towards Sev, latching onto him. Where to begin? Start would help. I was an only child when I was abandoned by my family, ended up in an orphanage, but no one ever wanted me. A young woman with dark red eyes broke into my orphanage in the middle of the night for some reason. I wasn't scared. The gentle look in her eyes told me she wouldn't hurt me. She told me that if I went with her and played a simple game, then I could have a family again. And so I went and I played that game, and I met my adoptive father. But the person my father loved dearly died that day. Oh, fuck. My father and I lived a quiet life. We were happy together, but he didn't speak much about the man he loved much after what happened. Not until he was on his deathbed, and that's you, Dad. You're from the future? Yes, that's right. And I the me from the future told you to come back and do all this? You told me not to. You told me that the life we had together was enough. But I had no choice. For me to get adopted by you in the first place, I had to come back here and relive everything. Then why? Why is it repeating? Why have my memories been so jumbled? I just want you to find the timeline where both you and Mikhail would survive. One second, guys. My dog's got the zoomies. Okay, we're back. But doing so started to mess with our memories, all 4 of our memories. Even now, I'm not exactly sure what is true and what is false. Wait a second, wait. I'm the only one he's in love with that died? Rennie nodded solemnly. In response, Mikhail crossed his arms and looked away. The same moment the timer hit 5 minutes remaining. I've seen tragedy after tragedy, so many times where you nearly survived but then didn't. This time I think you've really done it. Look, this all sounds crazy. Can we maybe leave, then talk about it some more? Yeah, come on, we have a lot of talking to do. What the fuck? Rennie, let's go. She simply shook her head and raised her hand. Her hand, which had become exactly because she's changing the timeline. What's happening? Finally found it. The timeline where you all survive. What's happening to you? My timeline's disappearing and me with it. See, but then that creates a paradox because then there would be no her to go back and interfere with this time. No, wait. She walked forward, kneeling down in front of Nini and wrapping her arms around the little girl. You're a strong girl, Rennie. Sorry for making you lie. I know you don't like lying. Make sure you look after your new dads, okay? Oh. I promise I'll look after them for you. Next, she walked up to Mikhail, who was standing stoically trying his best to look indifferent. That all changed as she wrapped her arms around him in turn. Mikhail, Mika, thank you for everything. Over all the times we've met, I've felt like we've gotten to know each other better than I could ever have imagined. Now I understand why my dad loves you as much as he does. She took a step back from Mikhail, who had tears overflowing from his eyes. Thanks, Rennie. Lastly, she approached Seb, but before she could hug him, he had already embraced her first. Thank you, Dad, for the things you haven't done yet, but will, for everything you gave me. I hope this repays you even a little bit of kindness you showed me. Oh, no, thank you, Rennie. He hugged her extra tight, but she was already beginning to be hard to grasp. I'm scared, Dad. I'm scared of dying, and I don't want to go. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Shut the fuck up! The dawn will break and tomorrow will come and you'll be okay, because you're strong and kind and hardworking. We'll be okay together. You promise? Pinky promise. Thanks, Dad. And with that, she disappeared into the breeze, becoming one with the world around her. His tears. Yep. Sev, come on, we need to go. For her. Yeah, Nini, Rennie, Mikhail, let's leave together. Or crumbling as they hand in hand shot out of the door and into the fresh air. Well, fuck. The moon was high in the sky and a cool breeze reminded the 3 of them that they were alive as they collapsed in the dew-covered grass of the outside world. Aw, that's so cute! There, side by side, they stared up at the star-filled sky and each gave a silent prayer to the one that had allowed them this blessing. To another self, to a would-be sister, to a daughter, to a friend, true and dear. And there the 3 finally found their future. That was so cute. That's why she was, like, pushing for them to be together, and she already knew. She's, oh my god, and she said he's always loved you. Well, that was heartbreaking. Overall, the game was pretty good. I do really enjoy the games that 2.5 Studio puts out. The plots are very unique, and the romance is so cutesy, and the little jokes are adorable. Not really a fan of the AI background, but other than that, honestly, that was pretty good. Start Again was made in one month? Bitch. I'm telling y'all, if y'all aren't following 2.5 Studios, I follow them on social media. They do have social media. Follow them on Steam, for real. I'm definitely going to be playing some more of their games in the future, because, oh my gosh. Okay, wait, I gotta save. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was good. That was really good. But other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Not quite sure what we'll be on with tomorrow, but guys, have a good night.